What did the drummer call his two daughters?
I don't know.
And the one and the two.
That was actually pretty good. Why? Hit it, Marlon.
Good evening, Internet.
Shabbat Shalom, Hebrews and Shebrews. We return for another episode in the doghouse.
Once again with ill behaviour.
Default damager.
Power to the people.
Yes. Marlon, who are we joined by tonight?
Reg, tonight we are joined by... no one.
Absolutely fucking no one. It's just me and you.
Yeah, that's fucking... first time since
the very,
episode one.
The very, very start. Well, we thought we put out on Instagram an AMA, didn't we? So
yeah.
It was...
I had to Google what that meant.
Basically surrounded... It's about me and you in the podcast. So I thought it was a bit rude to have someone else on. But, right, anyway.
What do you think about us then?
Yeah, what do you think about our podcast and how well we've done? Just sit there, just sort of not saying anything. So here we are. Right, so we asked you guys on the Instagram and on the Discord about what you thought of this podcast and whether you had any questions for us, life advice, basically anything. Ask us anything. It was just to make it clear, it was ask us anything.
Anything.
Not answer anything. So
yeah, that's it. So some of them obviously were absolute litter. So we've ignored them.
Yeah, that's true. But before we get into that, Marlon, how's your fucking week been, mate? Right?
Week's been alright, mate. Fucking flat out, Land Rover shit as usual.
Yeah.
I did come across a few morons.
Go on. Was this on the road or
on the road? Why has the quality of driving dropped so much?
I don't know. I nearly T-boned a fucking Prius the other day.
He deserved it.
Yeah.
Literally, it was a Golf R in fucking
grey with black wheels. Had sparkle on the number plate.
No, wasn't that cunt.
Shout out Spunkle.
Literally, and I knew what he was going to do. I was coming along this long road, and
what is it about that? Sorry to interject, but what is it about that when you just know? You look at a car, and that car, you could be in that same position 100 different times, but when that one time you look at it, you're like, I know you're going to do that.
I know he's going to pull out.
What is that? It's like sixth sense, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I am psychotic, something like that.
I think the latter applies more to you, Marlon.
But yeah. It's a long straight road, and I'm going down it normally, and there was a left-hand turning, and this cunt just comes out, and I saw him look left. I didn't see him look right, and without that, he's in the middle of the road, and I'm like, what the fuck you doing, you nonce? And he's like, no apology or nothing.
No, just,
yeah. Get out of the fucking way.
Man blinkers.
Yeah. And then half the people can't use their indicators.
That winds me up.
And then 40... in a 60, another straight road, sun's out, it's dry, the conditions are perfect. What are you doing 40?
It's always a Honda Jazz, isn't it?
It was a Honda CR-V.
Was it?
Yeah.
Gilo, you cunt. The dad bus is out and about.
It's fucking unreal. I'm going to start getting out and shouting at people in a minute.
Honestly, when I had this, I was coming across the A37 up to a crossroads, and I just saw this Prius, and I didn't think nothing of it, to be fair, but he just pulled it out, and I never felt the ABS come on that Range Rover. It's fucking terrifying. The traction control lights are flashing at me. I come to a full stop, and he just carries on as if nothing had happened. And the bloke behind him in the queue to pull out on the junction just puts his hands up in the air. I put my hands up in the air. We're all got our hands up. Hey! The fucking Peroni came out, the olives, the balsamic. A lovely afternoon on the crossroads.
A penny or no?
So what's the worst job of the week then?
You know what I said about that 5.0 supercharged?
Oh yeah,
with chains.
Oh yeah. Oh,
yeah.
God, tell me more.
Yeah, it wants a head.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
I didn't think they were known for doing heads.
Well, they've started to pick up on the cam bearing, so I had to change one of the cams because the ass end of it was missing, where you lock the tool into.
Oh fuck.
Somebody's been in there before.
Someone's been in there before.
That's it. I took the cam out, and the bear is just fucked, mate. The bearing's wanked.
It's just So new head.
New head.
Dare I? I suppose you don't get involved in the cost.
Not really. I think it was over $1,000.
It's not hideous. Just one head.
Just one head because I didn't want to take the other side apart.
Can you do that? Can you just replace one head, or is it recommended that you do both?
You can.
It depends on the customer and their financial situation. Is the political answer there?
Yeah, well, we're not political here. It's as I said, it's a sales car, so let's do it as cheap as possible. Bing bong. I expect he's foaming at the mouth now. Buy stupid cars, win stupid prizes.
Is it a sport or a 322?
It's a sport.
Ugh.
I don't know if I'm going to have to split the body or not.
You can have fun without them.
Yeah.
Charger all right?
Yeah, he's all right.
Yeah?
Yeah.
No,
and
stick
looked
on
at
one. Sales car, innit?
Not our sales car either, by the way. It's come from a garage far, far away.
Is it white?
No.
Oh, they're usually white, aren't they? They're always fucking white. Sounds fun then.
Yeah.
Joy. More. We were just discussing earlier. More progress on my supercharger has been made.
Woo!
Yes, waiting for it to come back. It's got to be welded and then lathed or machined, and I don't know. There's some out of spec tolerances, shall we say, in certain places. Some what do you call the fan blades? The long fan blades. God, we're getting right into it.
Screws.
The screws are touching in places, but shout out to Powerhouse UK. They were just like, yeah, be all right. Just machine it out again, Shaq. So
just weld her up.
Yeah, be back on the road soon. Hopefully, long. Oh, God, why do I do it myself?
Fuck your life, bing bang.
Yeah,
I don't know why you do.
I don't know either, mate.
It spent more time at work than I have.
That's fucking true, actually. You've been there a year.
Next week.
Not far off then, because it's been in there nearly a month now, and it was in there 9 months last time. So my car's been there 10. My car's been there 10 months.
He still don't know how to use a fucking broom.
Well, including weekends, I think it probably has been there longer.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh man,
Reg, how's your week been, mate?
Mate, it's been a weird week. I won't lie. My old man, I've work's been a bit slow at the moment, so I've been down to give my old man a bit of a hand, evenings and whatnot, and I do a bit of fencing for him. I say fencing, I was helping with some fencing where he's had this new sort of garage structure put up. The builders had to take down part of the fence. So this fence was probably put up like 12 years ago. Anyway, so I was like, all right, no worries, I'll give you a hand. So he goes to me, I don't know what it was. It was like, we're going to go back to like the 70s or the 60s when we were working that day. I was meant to be helping him paint, and we just bought like a £700 like spray gun. Not for cars, for actually painting walls, like a Wagner one. If anyone knows what that is, you'll know what I'm on about. Really nice bit of kit.
Sounds German.
Yeah, it is, but German tools pretty good, isn't it? Anyway, for spraying vast expanses. And this fucking garage, a humble brag, is fucking enormous. So we're going to spray the ceilings because they've been tape and joined plasterboard. So we're going to spray it, and then he was like, "No, we'll spray that. We'll roller it." So rollered the whole fucking ceiling. God knows why. I don't know why he didn't want to spray them, but anyway, that was by the by.
Spray guns.
He owns the fucking thing. So like, it's not even renting it by the fucking day. It was,
the people buy the spray guns for fences and shit.
Yeah.
And then they get overspray on their cars.
Oh yeah, well, because they're fucking idiots.
Well, I don't understand. Like, if you weren't an idiot, could you operate one okay?
Well, yeah. Well,
I've never used one.
I mean, I'm one of the
fence he's doing.
I am as everyone well knows, I'm a certified YouTube mechanic, and I watched, like, before advising them on what to buy, I watched a fair few YouTube videos on people using these spray guns, and you just have like a long aluminium sort of shield. It's basically like a sheet of ali with a stick on, and you jam it in the corner.
Yeah,
and then you spray one side of it, and it gives you, instead of masking up everything. So I was pretty confident that I could, probably by the end of the job, I'd have got the hang of it pretty nicely.
Yeah.
But anyway, the internals are they're breeze block, not breeze block, we don't call it concrete block. And I was like, we'll spray them as well. Brighten the room up. So obviously that's like grey. I'm fucking doing that. So, do you have any idea how much that's going to brighten the room up? Especially if you want to put all your project cars and all your storage vehicles in, it will make.
Tell him to come down and look at my garage at home, because mine is white.
Well, look at this. We did this, didn't we?
Yeah.
The bars.
Oh, yeah, what we're sat in right now, our studio.
Fucking studio. We painted all these walls, didn't we? And it brightened it up tenfold. But anyway, that was by the by. Did that. Anyway, it's just back to the fencing. So Back to the fencing. God, it's getting interesting on this podcast. We are really running out of stuff.
Reg does ground force.
Literally. It was like I said to the old man, I said, I haven't got me fucking B-Tech in. What was I doing? Like gardening or shit. I was chucking topsoil around like a cunt. So I'm going to put these with the fence posts were still in the ground. We were just putting the, I don't know what you call them to before.
Batten?
Yeah, batten. There's people out there like fucking ground workers like, wow, that's a fucking
It's actually called this.
Yeah, I don't care. So I was like, I'll go grab the PAS load. I ain't fucking using that. I said, what do you mean you're not using the PAS load? Grab the first fix, just whack the cunts in there. No, that'll be too much. They're a bit soft, some of they posts, so you probably go straight through. I was like, all right, whatever. Anyway, hammer and nail job. So I go get the fucking hammer and nails like I'm back in the 60s. I might have joined fucking union, and so I'm whacking these. Like, I go to one end and I whack the fucking nails in on this post, and I'm like, it is a bit soft. I go to the other end, I whack the nails in, and it was like a carry-on. It's like carry-on fencing, and as I whack the nails in on the other end, the other side popped out. I go to the middle, whack the middle in, both sides pop out. Anyway, I did about 3, and they were all, it was very much a case of like, they just weren't really in there. They were just in there for like, for looks sake. Yeah. The old man's like, oh, you're getting on with that, all right? You're doing well. And I just went, well, I said, do you want to see something? And he goes, oh, yeah. I literally grabbed the fucking hammer and I just fucking whacked it, claw end into the post, and the fucker went in about 3 inches.
Yeah, he's done.
Oh, fucking hell, that's fuck then, is it? With that, I just walked along with my shoe and just gently kicked the rails, and they all just went, thump, thump, thump. Oh, fucking hell, it's only been up 12 years, man. I was supposed to roll, mate. It's not going to last forever. It's fucking wood. I only saw your creosote to come once. It's like banging your head against the wall. It's a one looking at it, and I thought, this is a non-job.
Your job's fucked already.
Yeah. So that was fun. That was part of my week. Other than that, I've really badly injured my neck.
You are looking at me on the slant.
I mean, you're probably
got the 45 on, like.
Well, we put a picture up at the end of this. Everyone will see my head. Like, it's on, like, I don't know what I've done. It was like, I was shoving like quite a load of topsoil around yesterday for the old man. So I'm trying to, like, do a bit of what do they call it? Landscaping. Doing some landscaping around the garden. And we were chucking topsoil around like fuckers. And I think it's not actually meant. I think it's like the bit that connects your neck to your shoulder, that bit there. I think I've pulled it. Anyway, it's in spasm at the moment, and it's the most horrendous thing. I'm on cocodamol, some of the beer that, what does he call it? Monsandri? I don't fucking know. There's some of the stuff that Andy and Brawley...
Monastery,
that Andy and Brawley brought down for one of the podcasts we did. And I'm on that. I'm on cocodamol. I'm on deep heat. It feels like my fucking back's on fire. I touched my bum hole earlier. My bum's on fire now. Don't pick your bum, no promises. I'm on Voltarol. If anyone's got any muscle relaxants out there, I'd really appreciate that. We've got Devon Truck Show tomorrow. This will obviously be coming out after that, so you will know or not whether I have attended Devon Truck Show. At the moment, if it's like it is now, I'm not fucking going, because I'm sat down now and I'm good, but walking around with, like, when you jerk as you walk,
and there's some miles we got to walk as well.
It's so painful. So
I need to step in if Reg dies.
Yeah, to be fair, there's gonna be plenty of people down there that are willing to hold the fucking camera and fuck around, so we'll make it work. But yeah, no,
I'll take Chief down.
We'll see.
Give her a nice day out.
Down the truck.
Shag! Come and look at this!
Chief will feel like every trucker's wife ever. Come on, we're going for a day out. Where are we going? Oh, we're going Peterborough. Oh, what's that Peterborough? Truck show. Don't make me laugh, you can't. I'm drinking my beer out of a straw. That's how bad it is. I can't lift the fucking can up. Oh yeah, that's my week. Bit of a fucking shit show, but here we are. So, right, should we
get into it?
Should we bust into this? Fuck me, Marlon. We're 14 minutes in. We're fucking done, mate. Look how quick we are, man. Got guests on.
I know.
Fuck the guests.
We know what we're doing. They're fucking useless cunts. So, quick shout out to Discord while we're here.
Yeah.
You guys are amazing still, and obviously that's where we put these questions up first.
Yeah, you guys get the first shout on it, and there was some corkers. There was some. It kind of degenerated quite quickly into nonsense, but we did get some.
Yeah.
We did get some.
Thanks, Ollie, for that.
Yeah. I think it's because I'm black. Ollie, for fuck's sake. Oh yeah, so yeah, shout out to, as always, our patrons. Thank you guys so much for supporting us. Every week the podcast comes out, we get a notification, don't we? Every week we get a notification saying people are up in their pledges. put more money in there. It helps keep the podcast going, helps us buy new equipment, helps us buy noodles, helps us live. And yeah. So if you want,
helps by deep heat.
it does. It really does. It's keeping me alive.
Hopefully, in the next.
Can I just say one thing? I hope you guys really fucking appreciate this because I left work early today. I was that bad. I was. I'm not man enough. I'm man enough to admit that I was in fucking tears. It hurt so badly. I was crying in pain. I can't remember the last time I cried in pain. But I was in fucking pieces on the way home. She was driving me back, so I had to leave P38 at work. And every bump she went over, I was like, oh, make it stop. And yeah, but I'm here recording fucking podcasts. So
they got proper screechy as well, didn't they?
Not really got me. I'm not going to sit here and cuss out the listeners because we love you all, and especially we love you patrons. And the patrons were on there, and they were on the Discord and fucking like, oh, I reckon he's pissed still, or blah, blah, blah. It was literally like I don't know what happened. Basically, it was just a glitch with our distribution app.
So you didn't set it for 1 p.m.
No. It was set up right. Yes, I had been to the pub, and I was like,
I kind of assumed you did Thatcher's Thursday.
But like every fucking Thursday, I go to the pub for like the last fucking 62 episodes as it still manages to go out. So I don't blame the piss. I'm quite a functioning person when I've been on the fucking beer. I do a podcast pissed every fucking week and I managed to make it out. Anyway.
It's getting
we had some fucking like people that have never messaged the podcast before.
Where's the fucking episode,
mate? What's the fucking episode? Oh, sorry, mate. Who are you? I fucking never. Like, don't get me wrong. We got some shit from people that we know and that.
While we're here a minute, I just want to shout out Ed Curtis for making an order.
Hey, that's Steady Eddie, isn't it?
Yeah.
Cheers,
Thank you, mate.
Appreciate it, brother. Yeah, that's like people that never messaged us before because it goes into requests on Instagram. What's the fucking episode? What's going on? Well, it'll be there when it's fucking there, you cunts.
Yeah. That's it. So you uploaded it and everything and set it going.
I set it all perfectly. I didn't know.
As you've done for the last 61 weeks.
Yeah, you've got it. Put it up and I don't know. I went on there and it like literally said scheduled for the Friday the 6th of May at 1 a.m. And I was like, okay, why has it not done this? And then I just changed the upload date to like that minute.
Yeah.
And then it was like, uploading or like scheduling or whatever it said. And I was like, oh, what the fuck's happened here? So I don't know. Maybe it's the app. Maybe I haven't downloaded an update or whatever. But I don't fucking know. Anyway, it was up there. I'm sorry. Sorry for everyone getting screechy.
Mate, I had Snapchats and everything.
Oh, mate, I woke up to 5 messages, I think. I woke up at like, I don't know, 6:45. And I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Snapchats, voice notes, everything I had. It's there. I don't know why it's not available to you, useless cunts.
I like to take a positive from everything. And the positive from this is people enjoy it that much that when it's not there, it is like the world is ending.
Yeah.
So it does mean, I know we're taking a piss and that, and but no, it does mean a lot to us that you guys appreciate the podcast that much that you're like, hey, motherfucker.
What's going on?
What the fuck is going on? So, excuse me. Yeah. So anyway, that's done. Sorry, we do apologise.
No, we don't.
Very sorry. No, we're not fucking sorry. Go fuck yourselves. We love you all, especially Patreons. Right, should we get into this, Marlon?
Right, the first one then is from A. Perry on Discord.
Discord.
If you knew back at the start how much of your lives the podcast would take over, would you still do it?
That's a tough one. It is, isn't it? I'd flip that round. If you told me back then how popular it would be and how much people would appreciate it, I'd say yes. But if you said how much it was going to take over your lives, how much money it was going to fucking cost to do it, I mean, we are slowly regaining it. We are coming out of the red into the black. It's taking some time, but we're getting there.
We're nowhere near.
Oh, shut up, Marlon. We're getting there. Thank you, Patreons. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, it is a tough one. I thoroughly enjoy it.
I do. There's no two ways about it.
I love all you cunts to death.
I love recording.
I love recording. I love the shows we go to.
It's the back end stuff.
It's the admin shit.
The stuff that no one sees.
Yeah. So I've spent, as everybody knows or might not know, my entire life, it feels, chasing companies that haven't delivered shit when they said they're going to deliver shit.
We still ain't got the insurance, have we?
No.
Cunts.
Expected.
Oh, you actually got a date now?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
10th.
Oh, good lord. So 5 days from now.
Yeah. So they'll be on the website now if they said,
if they're here by the time they said they're going to be here. So yeah, get on there. The new t-shirts are there. Go buy some fucking t-shirts. Free shipping, over £50. Treat yourself. Don't cheat yourself.
That's
Young
it.
kings and queens. Yeah, it's the back end stuff in it. It's the
administration stuff.
Like we got another episode to record in a bit. We're doing 2 tonight, believe it or not. So you heard me moaning about my next week.
Don't tell them everything.
But yeah, we got the research. I've probably spent 2 hours writing research and stuff for what we're doing next.
That's it. The episode prep as well is if we're doing like the conspiracy one.
Yeah. Oh, mate, those take so long. But the thing is, it's always worth it because people really love those episodes because we do so much in-depth stuff about them, and we always try to pick stuff that's way out of the left field that nobody really knows about
because the aliens aren't coming.
Oh, shut up!
They're
trying to turn the frogs gay.
I don't know if is that still on the board.
I don't know.
Hi, it's Fitz with Slap My Nuts.
No, it's not still on the board.
Where is King Alex? Yeah, the audio side of things, it's fucking. That's
it. Again, you edit in every single episode every fucking week.
And it's not, people think like, oh, I'd love to listen to the raw version. I'm like, the raw version just has loads of pauses and jokes that don't fucking land. That's all it is.
And casual racism.
Yeah, there's a few beeps and bobs that we have to
more nonce jokes.
Get rid of. Yeah, some things that are over the line. Like I think ratio wise, like ratio of pauses to jokes and jokes that don't land to like real fucking over the line shit, it's probably like 1 to 10. Like it's really not that. There's really not that much shit that we can't put out there. But yeah, it's I think what I would say is it's worth it. We wouldn't be doing it if it wasn't.
Yeah.
We wouldn't be doing it. And the one thing I would say, if I could go back to the start and give myself some advice, hindsight's 2020, I would definitely say, do seasons. And I know that's like do quarterly seasons. So you do
not even that. Maybe one every 2 weeks.
Nah, I don't think it would have taken off the way it has if you do it one every 2 weeks. I think you do.
Now we're here, we can just fuck them.
I think every quarter you take a 2 or 3 week break. That's what I do. Because like we've got World Cup coming up end of the month. End of the year, haven't we, in Qatar? Yeah. And that's obviously going to be in here just like the Euros was. And that's going to go on for the better part of 6 weeks. Yeah. So we need to start thinking now about pre-recording 6 weeks.
America, Glastonbury.
Yeah. Ollie, it's not. That's the thing. People, not people. People don't understand. But like, we do have lives in that, and sometimes we can't record one weekend, so we have to double up. And like for the World Cup's coming up, we're going to rip all this out, and it's going to go back to being a bar. Going to get the kegs on. So there's going to be.
Brother. We'll send you some pictures. XOXO.
The 6 weeks prior to the World Cup, we're going to have to record 12 episodes, which is fucking hard work. It tests my marriage. I can tell you that. It really fucking does.
Yes. That's it.
So if anyone wants to buy mine and Marlon's partner some nice shit so we can get all your episodes, because if you don't, we probably won't do them. We'll take a break over Christmas. World Cup's on. Sorry, cunts. Cancel your Patreons while you're at it. No, joking. Yeah. So, I would have still done it. I would have probably done it differently, but I would have done it. But we've set ourselves a week ride or die, and we've not let anyone down.
Not yet.
Time by 6 hours last week, Reg. You can.
Can hear it, can't you?
Yeah. What about you?
Yeah, I think I'd still have done it. I don't know what I'd have done really differently. I think seasons might have been a good shout, but like from a merch perspective, I've done all I can do. I've researched these companies to death. Like their reviews are incredible. I've spoke to people that's ordered them.
We had a long chat with my cousin who deals with them. Yeah, and he was like, they're fantastic, and they've just really let us down. Yeah, so the problem is with that, with the merch side of things, is that when we're waiting on t-shirts to turn up, we don't know how they're going to sell. So we can't go and order, like, we got good t-shirt designs coming out of our ass, but we haven't got the money to pre-order the next lot because we don't know how this lot's going to sell. So yeah, like we want to get vests and wife beaters out for summer.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that's going to be fucking feasible the way things are going. I know.
I will make wife beaters happen because I know everyone loves a wife beater.
We'll just do it. If it's got to come out of mainly your pocket again, we'll just fucking do it and worry about it on the back end. But I can't remember where I was going with that. But yeah, no, if you guys Patreons out there, if you guys are thinking, well, where does my money go? Like, your money doesn't go towards merch. That's mainly Marlon's money.
Spreadsheets. So we got merch spreadsheets of every dollar, every fucking pound that's spent, and then the Patreon spreadsheet of where all the Patreon money goes. Just in case anyone says, oh, where does all our money go? And I can go, well, on this date, we bought this mic. On this date, we bought this arm. On this date, we bought this mic, etc.
Yeah, we are not, honestly. The day
we said we will always be as transparent as we fucking can.
The day the patrons can pay for a fucking a keg of beer, and I'll be a happy man, but that is not going to be till fucking Christmas at this rate. Yeah, all right, so I think we've pretty much covered that one.
Yeah.
Right,
next one.
Next question comes in from Max Spires on the Discord. If you had to drink one beer for the rest of your days, what would it be and why? That is a fucking good question.
That is a difficult question.
I think beer's always changing, and my palate is always changing, especially with this podcast, because we get to try so many fucking incredible beers. I tell you what, as things stand now, at this very moment, right this second, and you're gonna fucking hate me from this, and there's gonna be people out there going, "What the fuck?" I would have Brewdog Basic Shake. After that episode where we reviewed it and I talked you all round,
yeah.
I'll be honest, Marlon, I've drank most of them.
That's fine, mate.
I fucking love them. The more I drink them, like I drink that, like it's an IPA in it, I think. Yeah, it's definitely an IPA. Drink that, and then I drink another IPA, and I'm like, oh,
it's not the same.
It's not the same. It's not. I love it. I fucking love it. To say you would get bored of it after about 3 or 4 months, I expect, but love it. I love it. I think it's fantastic. It's full of flavour. And the more I think about the basic shake aspect of it, the sort of milkshake IPA, it does nail that fucking category perfectly.
It was a bit of a game changer.
Which, I don't know, depending on what your answer is. Massive shout out, as always, to the big sponsor of our episode, Beer Hunter UK, who supplied us with that beer.
Yeah. Check them out. ITDH.
IDDH is our discount
10%
code.
10% off every order.
I've seen some really good orders going in this week. We get a lot of messages from people banging orders in, like, Shag, Law's just turned up. They got all the, I'm actually looking forward to having Mythos back here. Mythos and Keo.
Yeah.
Like, it's those beers that you get on holiday that you just can't find anywhere else. Somebody said you can get Keo somewhere else, but I've not found it yet.
It was in Tesco for a while.
It's not there now.
It's not there now.
No, but like Mythos, like the Greek beer, I fucking love that shit. And that Dupler stuff that all the boys absolutely just go nuts over.
And Tang juice, that.
It's super Tang juice. Like I'm all about that stuff that you just can't get over here, which is pretty much the entirety of what they sell. Yeah. So yeah, thank you guys for supporting Beer Hunter. I know you got everyone out there is on there spending your hard-earned money, and we do appreciate that. But yeah, shout out to Beer Hunter, sponsor this podcast. Love you guys. Thank you very much. Marlon, excuse me, your beer.
Everyone's expecting me to say Budweiser, aren't they?
No, I wasn't. I knew you were going to say something different.
Yeah.
I just wondered what it is.
Bitburger.
Oh man!
Every single day I could drink that if I could get it.
It's good stuff. Even because you banged on about it for ages before. I think we put a keg on, didn't we?
Yeah.
And and I've really, really enjoyed it actually. Really enjoyed it.
Proper night, real smooth, proper German beer.
Have you ever seen it on tap in the UK?
Never. I've never seen it out of Germany.
And outside the doghouse, obviously, because I put a keg on, didn't I?
It was in Tesco's for a little while, but again, it's gone.
Was that in wanky 330 mils?
Oh no!
It was in the
660s, yeah.
660. Oh, fucking big handle, like
yeah.
Oh wow. Yeah, I do. Yeah. I love that shit. It's good stuff.
It's just so fucking dear and difficult to get hold of because I've been on to Beer Hunter and they currently struggling to get it as well.
Yeah. How much was a keg? Because you built that keg, didn't you?
Yeah, the keg was like 160. I want to say 165 quid.
Yeah, it'd be more than that now. Do you know how much San Miguel by the keg is now?
What was it?
It probably was around the 140 mark.
So I reckon 185.
No, not as much as that. It's about 169, but they have reformulated it, haven't they? I think, and don't quote me on this, I think they've reformulated it and it tastes different now because you see it a lot more. Either that or they're just pushing it harder. It's in a lot more pubs at the moment.
With San Miguel,
San Miguel Cerveza, they've rebranded it, and then you see a lot of fucking umbrellas outside of pubs with San Miguel on. I had some at the pub the other day and I swear it tasted different. And I didn't always think it was 5%. I thought it was less than
dirty line shag.
Reformulated. Shout out to Graham. Clean your fucking lines, you jippo.
What's this one's from Doghouse Staffs.
Shout out Matthew Pickford.
Get on the fucking Discord, scumbags.
Get on the Discord.
What is the most debauched? Is that right? Debauched.
Debauchery.
Right. I haven't seen that in a Biff Chip and Kipper yet. Thing to have happened in the doghouse.
I know everyone's really hoping that we're going to see like Sammy Tit Tape when she came on for the OnlyFans episode, but nothing. No, she was very drunk. She was having a lovely time, but I wouldn't say anything debauched happened. And
it's got to be fucking scumbags, I know.
Yeah, it really is. It's the hillbillies. They were. Yeah, they ruined the place, didn't they? Really, they were. Somebody asked me the other day. Someone sent me a message. Apologies, I can't remember who it was. Someone sent me a message on Discord, asking, were they really as bad as we made out, or were we just playing up to it? No, they were that bad. They were.
I promise, I swear down.
It was just awful.
They are funny cunts, but
the thing is, like I've said before, they're probably fucking brilliant when they're not on your property. Do you know what I mean? Like when they're fucking up shit and generally causing havoc, that's great, but not when they're fucking up your shit.
Studio, like.
Yeah, fucking up studio and my living room and just about everything else. What was it, like 1 o'clock in the morning? They're like, let's get the fucking flamethrower out. I was like, let's fucking not! Honest to fucking God. They drank the place dry.
Yeah.
Sick on the floor. There was beer everywhere. Yeah, it
was 50 Shades of fucked, wasn't it?
It was. You can hear the story about you've heard the story about my living room and how fucked it was. But yeah, I run a type ship around my house, and that shit does not fly. Yeah,
but we do love you, hillbillies.
We do, but you're scumbags, the biggest scumbags. Other than that, not really too much. I can't think of much.
No, we've had a shitload of amazing, very, very heavy parties.
Oh yeah, we've had some hellish parties.
Dancing on P38s and shit.
Yeah, nothing really too debauched, really. I am married and you are engaged, so there's not too much of that goes on. If you'd have caught me 8 years ago, it might have been a bit different.
Be some fucking in over the car post, like, you know what I'm saying?
Long dick style. Right, next one comes in from Digger. How did you and Doll meet? And is it true she's a spy working for Her Majesty's Secret Intelligence Services?
Well, if she told you that, she'd have to kill you.
Yeah, she kind of. I'll tell you what she does. No, I won't. No, she doesn't work for Her Majesty's Intelligence Services, but she has signed the Official Secrets Act in what she does. So I know very little. I know what she does, but I don't know the ins and outs of it.
Yeah, no details. I mean.
Like, yeah, she's got. If anyone knows what the Official Secrets Act is, it's basically you just can't talk about work. I get to know bits and bobs, but nothing that's like the inside track. Yeah, and how did we meet? How did me and Doll meet?
Dogging.
Well, no, years ago when I was about 13, I was about 13. When my sister was about 13, I'm 14. I remember telling her, I was like, one day, all my chickens are going to come home to roost, scrotum, which is how I refer to my darling sister. I said, they're all going to come home to roost because all these years of fighting and, pissing each other off and generally acting like brother and sister do, one day you're going to have hot friends and I'm going to fuck them. And you did. Lo and behold, at the ripe old age of about, what, 20-ish? Yeah, Doll. Doll. I heard about Doll. I didn't really hear about Doll. I think Doll heard about me. I was fairly funny on Snapchat.
Yeah, big in the Snapchat game.
I wasn't as big as Timmy Tarmac was in the Snapchat game, but I was a fairly funny fucker on there. And my sister was on just a list of people I used to send funny Snapchats to. And she was at college with Doll. And she showed Doll some videos. And my sister came out and was like, oh, Doll thinks you're really funny. Doll thinks you're really funny. I was like, oh, does she now? So, yeah, I remember just sliding her a message, just being like, yo, you're a fan of my work. And from there, yeah, that was 8 years ago. And yeah, so shout out to my sister for finding my lovely wife and allowing me to take her from you. They're like best friends. They still are good friends, but I told her, I said, one day you're going to have hot friends and I'm going to be able to fuck them. And that when that day comes, I'll be a very happy man. Yeah, so that's pretty much how me and Doll met. Yeah, went for first date. She spilled a pint over me and I fucked her in the back of a 1 green 1 litre Lupo. Let's be having you. Yeah, all right, go.
Right, next one is from, Fox Red Rob. Should they bring back hanging for murderers, paedophiles, and people who think that White Lightning and Frosty Jacks are tasty beverages?
For the latter part of that question, White Lightning and Frosty Jacks.
You got it's a certain age.
Yeah, I think you've got to go through that stage, sort of.
You got to drink the shit
between
first.
like what 14 to 18ish.
Yeah. Well, I'd say cut off 17.
Yeah, I'd say
when you should be drinking.
By the time you get to a pub, you just should leave all that stuff.
It's like 3 litres for £3.
Yeah.
I remember that barcode game. Oh, get on.
I've never heard of that game before until you explained
One day, I will get
we're not
a 3 litre and we'll do the barcode game.
We're not doing the drinking game. My favourite game is with drinking. It's called Drink the Beer. I remember back when
you take the beer and you drink the beer.
Yeah, literally. When I was younger and all my friends were at university, they'd come back for like the weekend or whatever, and they'd be like, "Oh yes, I got this great drinking game, Reginald, and it's called you have to like bend over, stick your finger in your friend's ass, and take a sip, and then drink 3 fingers." And I was like, "I think you're all cunts. I think the education system has failed you. I think your parents have failed you. And most of all, I think your friends at university have failed you. Here's a game, drink the beer." Sorry, I'm getting all right around now.
I don't mind a drinking game.
I don't mind beer pong, but
I think as soon as you start getting the spirits, it gets fucking hairy.
Yeah, no, I'm not. There's not really. I don't really enjoy many drinking games, to be honest. I'm just old and miserable.
We're going to do barcode
because I find that drinking games. I don't. When you play drinking games, I don't drink as much as I would do just drinking. Because I drink such an obscene amount of beer in the first like a few hours of a party or whatever. I'm like, well, it's 1 a.m. and I'm still sober because no one can get the fucking ping pong ball in the fucking cup. Get Hannah in here.
Yeah. Goddamn.
What's that scene from Austin Powers? Is it Austin Powers?
No, it's Ali G in a house.
That's it.
Hey, Britain.
So the first half of that question: should they bring back hangings for murderers, paedophiles, and murderers and paedophiles? Tough one. Very tough one.
I think corporal should be corporal. Is that am I said that right? Corporal.
Capital.
That's it.
I always get that.
Oh yeah, I always fuck it up. To a certain extent, should be brought back. I like the American system. Some of it, 3 strikes and you're out.
Yeah.
Obviously not for like as we've said before, possession. Like if you're a dealer.
Yeah, but like 3 strikes of paedophilia and then you get killed. It's like
that's a little bit different.
I think it has to be really heinous shit, like really, really heinous shit. I don't think there are any countries in the world where, well, there is America. America is a perfect example, but then again, a perfect example of like if you do really bad shit, you get put to death. But no justice system is 100% perfect and never will be. So you've always got that fear of putting a man to death or a woman to death for that matter that is not deserved of that and they're innocent. There's been a lot of cases in the past where people have been put to death and then they found out years down the line, oh, look at this new evidence we found.
Yeah. Sorry, Shag.
Yeah, look at this public defender that didn't defend him properly because he was on like 30 grand a year and still didn't give a shit. He probably had about 400 other cases on the go at the same time. So it's a tough one. I think paedophilia is a lot easier to prove realistically, isn't it? You find something on somebody's hard drive and it's them fucking a child. It's
Yeah.
like, well,
Yeah,
it wasn't me.
no getting away from that, is there?
All right, nonce, Shaggy. You're going in the clink.
Time it can
Yeah, like child murders and, you know, those sort of things.
Yeah.
Those horrendous crimes that we've all heard about in the past. I think they're deserving of the death penalties because children by nature are innocent. You know? Whereas murder, is so much more to it with murder, isn't there? When it comes
It's not
to
a straight cut case.
no, it's never like, you know, there's been all these stories you see of people that have been in prison for 25 years for murder. They're not on death row, but then all of a sudden they get released and it's proved that they are absolutely innocent. You're like, well, fucking hell, good thing you're on death row.
What's his name? We've done this before. Ralphie. Raphael.
Raphael Rowe, yes, from the M25 gang or whatever it was. Yeah, exactly. I think it's a really tough one, but I think yes, in certain circumstances it should come back. But it's. I think we've gone too far now.
Luckily, though, we're not the government, so we'd have to decide that.
No. I think you're absolutely right. I don't think they'll ever bring it back. Once you go past something, it's rare that you come back. But then again, there is this abortion thing going on in America at the moment, isn't there?
Yeah, but it's America.
They're trying to overturn Roe versus Wade, which I'm like, are you really going to take that much of a fucking step back? Like seriously? Like, nope. Yeah. So I don't know.
I don't know. We've taken a few step backs recently, haven't we?
Yes, we have.
Love the government. Not!
Right, so next one comes in from Jack Bryant, the bluntest man I've ever met in my life.
Fucking fantastic.
He was the bloke that roasted your cars so horrifically on the previous episode. Which was a cunt, doesn't it? Have you ever been banned by your partner from doing certain things? Now, he put this on the Discord with a picture of what I believe, I can't confirm, to be a Canadian goose that he had shot and was plucking it in the kitchen, and the entire kitchen was just feathers everywhere. And he was banned from watching Love Island as well, or something along those lines. Which was, I'd love to. If we could do like a YouTube series of watching Love Island with Jack, I'd be the happiest man in the world.
We might better do one episode, you know.
I've been banned.
I'm not allowed to do burnouts on the grass
I want to know why you were doing burnouts on the grass for a start.
because I was moving some shit around on the drive, and I had a truck. I had a Vitara, long wheelbase Vitara, and I was like, "Oh, I'll just stick it on the lawn a minute while I move shit around."
Yeah,
No, don't do that.
span it up, big styly.
Yeah, and then ripped half sleeper out.
There's some power in that thing. That one a V6, was it?
No, I took the exhaust off as well. But
Why are you live in a nice area?
No, like as I was coming over the sleeper,
Yeah.
the exhaust hit the sleeper.
Oh.
It's like an unfortunate series of events.
I thought you meant only you could go off-roading in your car and trash your own car.
Well,
Oh, mate. Oh, you do get
yeah, that was a funny day. I can't remember if that was the 2-litre 2000 model or the rusty ass long wheelbase diesel.
Either way, you're an animal. I don't think I was banned from drinking grog, as you've heard before.
Yeah.
For obvious reasons. I don't really know. That ban didn't really stand, though. I don't think.
I think you can do whatever.
Why not? I bought a slab of 24 to go to London with, and she was like, "Well, if you're not with me, I don't fucking care. I don't you fucking want." Didn't shit myself. Had a lovely time because wankered by the time I got to London. No, I don't think I've been banned from doing anything. I mean, let's be real. I've built a fucking bar / studio. We do this every week in, week out. Got 2 bastard Range Rovers, which I'm forever spending all of my money and time on. Yeah, and with him, yeah, I think when you're banned from things,
I don't like it.
No, it's unless it's like stuff that everyone can unanimously be like, yeah, don't do that.
Don't do that.
Stop downloading that weird pornography.
Don't put your dick in the vacuum again.
I think unless it's stuff that is, you know, everyone thinks is just weird or horrendous, then yeah, no, I mean, I'm not going to name no names, but I've had friends in the past where they're like, "Oh, I can't go to that, or I can't do that. Why not? Yeah. Oh, because she won't let me." I'm like, there is no let, my friend.
Yeah,
like
grow some balls or fuck her off.
Exactly. A relationship is about give and take. And I think when you have sort of things like that put in place where it's like, oh yeah, no, I'd love to, but I'm not allowed to, or like, oh, I'm not allowed to do this. No, that's not.
It's not.
Reassess your life, mate.
Yeah, it's not happy,
that's
is it?
not. It's not
It's
a fucking.
not a way to live.
No, it's not. And I often find in those relationships, it's never like, oh yeah, well, I won't let her do that. No, she can do what she fucking wants. Or he, for that matter. Let's not fucking, just because we're blokes, let's not get it twisted.
Yeah.
I have known a few blokes in the past, like, oh, she ain't going on that fucking girl's holiday. And I'm like, why? Oh, I won't fucking have that. Not down there. And I'm like, drive. You went to fucking Prague twice last year. And yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's things like that. Reassess your fucking life. Like, just a decent relationship is just like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Not overly happy with it, but well, I'm
going out tonight, Chief. Okay, what have you got a key? Yeah. What time are you going to be back?
Don't know.
All right, see you later.
Literally, see you on your Ring doorbell.
How does this key fit in there?
Right.
Next one. Flip flop flinger. What the fuck did Renegade Pastor's parents feed him to make him such a lanky, flat-footed cunt?
And for reference, the Renegade Pastor is me on the Discord. What did they feed me to make me such a lanky, flat-footed cunt? I can address the lankiness first. My dad's side of the family are quite tall. They're all, I expect, obviously getting older now, so they shrink. But I think at their height, they were probably all about, most of the blokes in my dad's family, about 6'3", 6'2". So that's really no surprise. My mum's side of the family are hobbits. All of them, literally, it's like a group of like Oompa Loompas. When I went to a family reunion, I was like one other tall guy. I was like, hey, looking over the top of them like, we can be friends. Fuck these midgets. Yeah, I think that's why I'm so. I guess that's why I'm so tall. I'm not even that tall, like 6'2", 6'3". It's not. It's nowadays. It's not. Oh, it's tall.
It's tall. It's
not uncommon. Like my doll's sister's bloke. That's
you, mate.
He is 6'7". I was like, when I first met him, I was like, nice to meet you. Do you wish you were a little bit taller? Do you wish you were a bowler? I see you've got a girl who looks good. I should call her. Flat feet. Yeah, flat feet runs in my family, like big style.
So you've just been stitched up, really?
Yeah, like bad eyesight, bad feet. I don't let it get to me too much. Like, it's just one of the things. My dad's got flat feet. He did suffer with it as a kid, but not now. My sister's got flat feet. She just wears like kind of orthotics, I think. I don't know. I spoke for about it for a while. I, however, got the really shit end of the stick and have one foot that's not too bad and one that is like absolutely collapsing on its side. It is like, you wouldn't get house insurance on this cunt because there is some serious subsidence. My ankle's like touching the floor and I mean, you've seen it. Most people that have been in
camera on he-shag.
Well, I've had like 4 beers and anyone's in the bar like, do you want to see my weird foot? Everyone's like, no, Resh, put it away. Yeah, it's shit.
Don't put it in me.
If there's anyone out there who's got flat feet, you know my struggle. I highly recommend, don't go to fucking NHS. Don't go fucking private. NHS are useless when it comes to this shit. If you're not dying, they're crap. And private want about £400 a pair, I think, when I last did it. Go on Amazon, put in like low arch orthotics, something like that. I buy fucking probably 4 pairs at a time. They're about 13 quid a piece and they're fucking amazing. Even if you haven't got fucking if you haven't got foot problems, just buy them anyway. It feels like you're walking on fucking air. They are incredible. I highly recommend them. I'll tell you what, I've got them in my shoes now. I'll look at what they're called.
That's it. You sent me some to put me work boots and they're game changers. 3ANGNI. I can't pronounce that without sounding racist, so I'm not even going to fucking go. Yeah, they're really good. I highly recommend them. It's sorted out so much of my troubles because at the end of the day, if your feet aren't right, that's it.
Your knees aren't right. If your knees aren't right, your hips aren't right. If your hips aren't right, your back's not right. I've had so many problems. Like, I've speaking to
tracking's out.
The tracking is out. That's what I mean. Yeah, it's exactly like that. It's like your tracking being out. I spoke to somebody recently, like my not orthopedic, that's feet. What's the other one? My osteopath, and someone else, and they were like, yeah, we reckon you're going to need new hips by the time, at least one new hip by the time you're like 40. I was like, awesome. I can't wait. So yeah, it sucks, but I highly recommend them for anyone out there who's got flat feet or suffers with that kind of shit because they are just fucking game changers. Next one again comes from
next. Enough about your fucking feet.
Digger, you ask the questions, you can get it. Are we keen on role playing with the other halves, i.e., Star Wars, Doctor Nurse, Boss and Secretary, Frodo Baggins, and Gandalf? I missed that bit in Lord of the Rings where Gandalf fucks Frodo.
Frodo, bring me your ring.
I was just about to make that joke. It's too powerful for one man. We have to share it.
No, I'm a lazy cunt. I don't want to get her dressed up and then take it all off again.
I'm not really interested. Like, I get it. Like, as you get older, spice things up in the bedroom. I totally understand it.
Yeah.
And there's no disrespect to anyone that does it. You know, whatever floats your fucking boat. Star Wars. I can't really get what the Star Wars.
And I don't think like Chief wouldn't be a very good nurse either, so I can't like put it in.
I would not want her as nurse. She'd be like fucking matron.
Get the fuck up. So like I done, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't really fit.
Yeah. Yeah. No. I mean, I do kind of do the Star Wars thing where I'm just like, there's your wand. Use the Force. She's getting a lot of texts up there. I'm there with a Darth Vader hand like that, choking her out. Oh man,
Reg, use the Force.
Oh mate, yeah. Boss and secretary. Oh, have I been naughty? Yeah, you haven't those fucking accounts done. They're late. I need them now. Realistic role play. That'd be such a good comedy skit. I could see that in like a little sketch show or something. Oh, doctor, I think I've missed this patient's vaccine. You're going to need to get your big prick out. Well, I'll have to get the 16 gauge needle, nurse, because the 14 is just not going to cut it. Yeah, so yeah, I don't know. Maybe in the future.
That's it. Yeah,
I don't
never say never.
I don't rule out anything when it comes to the bedroom.
Next one then comes from that Dirty Diesel. Is there a time and a place in history or the past you could go and spend 24 hours? Where and why?
If it's a fly on the wall thing where you can't be affected by what happens, or like an entity, or like, you know, bird's eye view, that kind of thing.
Looking in.
Yeah, looking in. So like, you know, as a ghost, a hologram, whatever. So you're not actually being affected by what happens. I would like to go to Chernobyl. Was it April the 2nd? I know it's 1986. What time in the morning was it? 1:27, I think.
Yeah. It was proper early because they just started to
wind the reactors.
Yeah.
Yeah, that went well. I'd like to be there. I'd like to see.
Didn't go well.
When they were doing the safety test.
Yeah. Yeah, we're very fucking safe.
Yeah, we'll just see if we turn off. What were they doing?
They were trying to bring. So
that was
earlier in the day, they tried to shut it down, and they had to bring it back up again. And then they tried to shut it down again.
Well, no, it's that basically they tried to do this test 4 times, and the reactor was not going to be signed off until the test was completed. Even though it was running anyway, like it had been running for quite a while. But the test was, if there was an issue. Oh God, I have to think now. Someone's out there listening.
Screaming.
Yeah, it's going to be. It was. So that's right. If there was a power cut, because even though the thing generates electricity, it's some parts of the plant draw energy from the grid. If there was a power outage, i.e., nuclear war,
could it
be
self-sufficient?
If you turn the reactor off, could the decaying energy from the turbines that were turning power the water pumps long enough to cool the reactor until the diesel generators kicked on? That's what they were trying to do. And I can't remember exactly what happened. I mean, it was also with the boron rods that were graphite.
Rod got stuck.
Graphite. For some reason, the graphite. It was boron tips. No, graphite tips on the boron control rods. And when they all went, it made a massive energy spike, and that's what blew the top off the reactor. But that's what I'd like to see. I'd like to see
the roof fell off.
The roof did fall off in a big styly. I'd like to see it. I'd like to see everything that happened. I'd like to see the mistakes that were made. I'd like to see the people that got the blame for it. I'd like to see an open reactor core, which you wouldn't be able to look at for very long if you were a person, which a lot of people did, and they're not here
they're
anymore.
not persons.
No, that's where I'd go. What about you, mate?
I reckon when they just started to set up Vegas. all the gangsters.
Oh, when the mafia first set it up.
Yeah, just fly on the wall again because I'd be shot. Just see everything, all the money going around.
The first one was the Flamingo. Yeah, the Flamingo Casino Hotel. I'm pretty sure that was the first one. I can't remember, wasn't it? The bloke that built it got whacked, didn't he? I think, was he part of Lucky Luciano's crew?
I'm not too clued up on it, but it's just somewhere I think, like, all the cars rolling around.
Yeah.
Everything like that.
Why on right in the middle of the desert? Like, what? Did Nevada have really lax gaming laws or something?
Yes.
Oh, that
lacks everything.
And they were like, you know what? We'll start middle of the desert.
In the middle of the desert, and no one can come and tell us what to do.
Yeah, I suppose. Kind of like a self-governing state. I think that would have been a really cool time to see. Like the birth of Vegas.
Yeah.
When it was literally built on fucking robbery and extortion.
Yeah. Hey, Jimmy, whack that guy for us, will you?
That's not a bad impression, actually. Next one comes in from Trucker Spud. If Marlon Titchmarsh and the Renegade Master, both our handles on the Discord, if you didn't know, could swap bodies for a day, what would you do first?
Smash both your Range Rovers up.
That's just really mean.
I never said no. Why do people think I'm nice? I've never exclaimed to be nice.
You want to come on the bar calls like, yeah, we know now. I just smash my cars up. Just so you haven't got
just so I don't have to work on them. Look at them.
Two less, don't hear me moan about them.
Yeah.
We would have so much less content if I didn't. Imagine if I just sold them both and went and bought a fucking brand new, like, I don't know, a Hilux or something and a
Oh yeah, how'd your Hilux this week, Reg? Well, yeah, not a problem. Started every week. Started every day.
That's boring. I need fucking madness in our lives. We need chaos. I love it. If I was you for 24 hours, what would I do? I know exactly what I'd do, actually. I'd come home. I would... I'd hoover. I'd do the dishes. I'd cook dinner. I'd tidy the house. I'd do the washing.
I see where this is going.
I'd kill all the weeds around the side of your house and put a load of scalpings down. I'd put some of my cars up for sale and be like, oh, we need to tidy up this garden. I'd get rid of some of these cars because they're just not being used, and then I'd replace your two roof tiles, fix your guttering. And then I'd start pricing up the new flooring that she's been banging on about. And then after 24 hours, I'd be gone.
Oh, yeah.
What happened?
You were so nice yesterday.
What do you mean you're taking the cars down for sale? I just leave you with that. I'll be back and I'll be like, I just sit back and watch the dumpster fire from afar. And then you just go back. You got this this thing that you'll never be able to live up to. I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't do all that shit. I do try. I do some stuff.
I put the washing on. I know the washing machine works.
That's the one thing I don't do. That's the one thing I don't do. That's only because I don't want to wash any of her stuff, like, at all, because it all goes on a different temperature, and I can't go with this, and this is delicate, and this is that.
When I'm doing the washing, it all goes on fucking mixed.
Wow. There's no longevity in your clothes, is there?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Everything's fucking Gildan, isn't it?
Oh, I see.
So it lasts. Just mix wash, and most of it's black.
That's true. I put some of her fucking t-shirts and leggings and shit that are fucking God knows how much. put them in on like 50. 4 scoops of fabric off and they come out bubbled the fuck. I'd be hung, drawn and quartered dry.
Next one is from Udders. If you woke up as a woman for the day, how would you spend it? I think everyone knows the fucking question.
Simple.
Like, Jesus Christ.
Every bloke out there, play with my tits, I finger myself.
I'd walk around on some like proper revealing stuff. I like pop down Tesco's with my tits out or something.
It depends. Like, if I was like a female version of me, like, I ain't gonna be that stunning. If it was gonna be like you were like a stunner for a day, I'd just fuck shit up. I'd just be walking around naked, just be like, "Hey boys," like wolf whistling at builders.
You like this?
Why don't you come over here and get some? I probably want to know what it felt like to be fucked. I'm not sure if that's gay or not, because
I know, because you'll be a woman, so it's not gay. So
if you're the mindset of a woman and that kind of shit, I want to try. What's that thing women always bitch about, like waxing and shit? See if it's that painful.
It's got, it is.
Yeah, I've had like a little bit waxed before, but like doing your fucking vagina and all that shit. Jesus Christ,
God damn,
fucking hurt on it.
You can restart that It was a Twitter page, wasn't it?
What?
Things in your fanny Thursday.
That just sounds horrendous, but that's Twitter for you.
Yeah. And it was literally some bird. I don't think I know who she is. But
I don't think.
Every Thursday there'd be a new picture, like Xbox controller, Action Man, etc.
Wow.
Yeah. People do that.
People are fucking weird, mate.
People are weird.
I
I mean, look at us.
I don't really know. Nothing else, really.
No, I think that's all I do.
I think I'd have to fucking have like 4 magic wands on charge, just all day. Just
That's it,
fucking
because
off.
you don't have to get anything up.
That's it, and you can just come over and over and over and over again. All the blokes like, oh, right, sleep. Right, I'm going for a shit.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I think that pretty much answers that one. I think it's pretty obvious as well.
Yeah.
All right, next one comes from Doghouse Staffs, Matthew. Who would last longer in a physical session with 2 cats?
Well, that goes without saying, really, doesn't it?
It depends. Cardio, yeah. I could, not being funny.
You could out everything me, I think.
And I know I've outdone Keith on a physical. We were walking, doing some shooting back when I said it ages ago. He was out of breath, and I was just like,
let's go.
I was going to fucking war. He was there like, no, you weren't that bad, but I was definitely less out of breath than him. I don't know, but in a like a, what do you call it, like a weights or whatever, that kind of thing. I'm not very good with weights. I can throw my own body around pretty well, but I suck with weights. I'm fucking awful. I don't, because you're always wrenching on shit and that, aren't you? Like trying to undo fucking rusty old bolts and that.
Well, no, I don't. I'm tapping on the laptop now, aren't I?
I got too much leverage, mate. That's the problem. Like it's a lot of weight to move with not a lot of muscle. Do you know what I mean? If I was a lot shorter,
and you know, it's the
right.
21st century. Like, if it's not going to come undone, I'll put a gun on it,
and then
it snaps.
And then you just got to drill it.
Yeah,
and then you just go, you know what? It's fucked. You're gonna need a new one.
Yeah. Sorry, mate.
Sorry, mate. New block. Shoot a fucking head bolt off.
Yeah, I obviously, just for anyone listening now, will not put a gun on head bolts. Please don't do that. I would not advise it.
You have to legislate for the stupidest man in the room, don't
Yeah.
you? Yeah. I think I do well in cardio. I think if it was like weight training and that, I think you'd probably beat me.
I think I might kick your ass on a bike.
Yeah, I suck on a bike, man. I haven't ridden a bike in ages. I suck.
Only because I tend to go out once a week.
I'm good at running and I'm good at walking at like a fast pace.
I can run and run and run.
If I was going anywhere, I was running. Yeah, no, I think that pretty much covers that one. Right. I think we should cut to a break. Go get beer of the week. Just before we do that, Marlon.
You've just returned with a very strange looking package.
Yes. So I was speaking to Fergus, J96, on the Discord, and he sent me a picture of something, and he was like, "Oh, Drive, gotta get this." And I was like, "Yeah, I reckon that'd be quite funny, actually." He was like, "Yeah, I'm going to sort it out. I'll get it delivered to you, read it out on the podcast." I was like, "All right, so here you go, Mark. You open it, mate. It's for you."
I think I know what it is.
Excuse me. Tell the listeners what you've got.
Oxford Reading Tree. Now, anyone who knows Oxford Reading Tree know what books they do. We got some Biff, Chip and Kippers, haven't we?
How many have you got?
We got a load.
If you got Piff, Chip and Kipper, go to the Asian market.
We got 6 of them. I haven't seen these. Fucking, it's been years, mind.
Can you give us a little excerpt from one of them?
Right, this one is called What a Mess.
Wow, what a mess.
What a mess.
That's what the surgeon said about Doll's nose when he got in there.
Right. Mum made a dress. Dad made some jam. Then he jammed it in her.
Mum made a dress and Dad made some jam. What fucking 1950s?
Wait a minute. Chip made a scarf. Biff made a lorry. It doesn't look like a lorry. Everyone made a mess. That was a lot easier than I remember him being.
Let's have a look. Wow, their favourite thing. Oh my lord. Why does everyone who's trying to accomplish something in this book have their tongue out when they're doing it?
Well, I've seen you do that before.
Fair enough. Fair point. Well made. It's just. Hang on a minute. Well, why is Mother making a dress? How gender stereotypical.
Yeah, that's it.
Ban that book as well. Right.
To the fire.
Thank you so much, Fidigus.
Thank you, mate.
We'll have these in the doghouse, but we'll get them mounted somewhere. Perfect. Right, I'm going to go to the fridge, get rid of the week, and we'll be back shortly. Love you all. Bye-bye. Don't forget to moisturise.
Bing bong. And we're back.
Back once again.
I've been to the fridge.
You've been to the fridge because I physically can't bend down that far.
That's what she said.
If anyone's doing an Instagram story who hasn't done one already, when you put the Instagram story up, if you don't put "Protect Your Neck" by the Wu-Tang Clan as a backing beat, I'll be most disappointed. I did not listen to the Wu-Tang Clan. I did not protect my neck.
Right, what have I got from the fridge, Red?
Now it is a Trappist Rochefort. I believe it to be a German beer. No, Belgium. Sorry,
Belgium.
Made in Belgium. It is
Good chocolate over there.
Yes, they do. And whores. It is a 9.2% beer. And as I always say, full transparency, I have been sipping on this for the second half of this episode. So
also, have you read the little bit where it says there's 10-cent deposit on each bottle?
Oh, do they have that over there?
Yeah, in Germany they got bottle banks for recycling.
Really?
Yeah,
they have it in certain states in America, don't they? With cans and bottles. It's I think it's like 5 cents on cans, 10 cents on bottles. Yeah, that's interesting. Whereas over here they just demand that you take them back and they make the money from them. Yeah. Thank you, local government. I've just seen that this is meant to be served at 12 to 14 degrees C, which it definitely isn't because it's been in the beer fridge at about 2. Yeah. So, Marlon, without any further ado, could you please read the marketing bullshit?
Right, there's nothing on the can, so I've Googled it.
Bottle, mate.
Bottle. History and provenance are readily apparent in the taste of 8. Ever since the 60s, Rochefort's own yeast culture, that sounds nasty, has produced those characteristics, esters in divine brews, okay. And today in 2014, famous Trappist continued to brew using water from the calcium-rich Tridane Spring, 42 metres above the Abbey. Spring water is said to have a unique composition, readily transformed into a dark Rochefort beers. In the Monk's Brewing Hall Cathedral, just add barley, malt, wheat, starch, and hop pellets.
Hop pellets. Oh. Yeah, right, so we'll have a little sip, see what we reckon. It's certainly 9.2%.
It certainly is.
It's strong, but it's not nasty strong. Like when we drank those Four Locos, that was just nasty strong. Those American
that was
ones.
wine strong.
That was that was wine strong. It's just like that was like drinking a bottle of apple sours, wasn't it? But with more nastiness and less sweet. So what are our thoughts on this, Marlon? I've already got my thoughts sort of drawn up here. I can go launch into mine if you want. I like it. I really do. The initial first sips are like, oh, fucking hell. But once you get your head around the fact that it is a 9.2% beer and you just enjoy it for what it is, there's no point going, oh, fucking it's strong. Well, it is strong. It's 9.2. Don't be fucking daft.
Shank.
Yeah. I'm really liking it. It's easing my neck up. I'm feeling a little bit more loosey-goosey in here, baby. I was drinking one, and then you got me another one, which I'm now going to have to drink, which is going to be fun.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. How will I cope? Yeah, I really like it, mate. Really, really like it. It's not overly hoppy. It's not overly wheaty. It's not overly barley, but there are some sort of... I read the back of it, and I was trying to pinpoint what it was, and it said sort of spices, and I can totally agree with that. There really are some sort of, I don't know what it is. It's spicy. It's not earthy. It's light at the same time as being strong.
It is quite dark as well.
It is quite, it's quite dark, but it's quite light.
Yeah.
I don't know. It
It's strange. It is strange.
It's balanced. I think it's really well.
Yeah,
I mean, there's no two ways about it. You know, it's 9.2%, but after you get through half a bottle, it's very drinkable. And as much as I've said, oh, you've popped me another one, I have absolutely no issue drinking that at all.
Yeah.
It's really nice. It's obviously not sessionable. It's something to be enjoyed because there's no way you could session on
You don't
this
want to
shit.
session on like 9% shit, do you?
Break yourself. But yeah, I think it's a really high end beer. I think
that's a good analogy.
I think it's high end. It's definitely not for the faint-hearted, but if you are a beer fan and you do like the stuff on the stronger end of the spectrum, this will not disappoint at all.
Let's not start talking about spectrums.
It's not nasty, because most of the strong beers we've had before have just been nasty, haven't they? I mean, there's one in the fridge there that I don't think's ever going to get reviewed. That's just fucking nasty. I'm not going to say what it is because I don't want to do any brands down, but that shit's fucking gross. But yeah, no, I
like it. I can definitely. There's some hoppiness in there.
Yeah, it's definitely got punch to back. If it's got the flavour to back up its percentage, then it's a good beer.
It's definitely Belgium.
Yeah.
You can tell that is definitely a Belgian beer.
Mm. If I'm rating it for what it is, there's no point saying, oh fucking hell, it's really strong, it's a 2. For a 9.2% beer, I'm going to come straight out of the left field here and give it a fucking 5. I really like it. Obviously, it's not just because I'm giving it a 5 doesn't mean I'm going to drink it every day, all day, because you physically couldn't. But yeah, if I was on Beer Hunter and I was looking at a mixed pack and it had the Trappist in there, I'd definitely buy it. Don't know if I could buy like a case of them, but yeah, if it was like, because they do a lot of different Trappists, don't they?
Yeah,
some of the lower percentages.
I think there's 6, 8, 10.
Yeah, I think there's actually I think there's one that's a higher percentage as well, which I'd be very interested to try. But yeah, no, I really like it, and if it was in a mixed pack, it would be one of the reasons that would sell it to me. Where are you at?
I don't dislike it at all.
No,
I mean there's nothing to hate.
I don't think I've had it before this evening, but yeah, it's just one of those beers we sort of shoved to the back and waited, and we were like, oh fuck it, we definitely need to try this because it is so strong, and it's not really something we do, really overly strong beers. But no, I'm a changed man.
I'm not quite at a 5.
No, I didn't think you would be. I thought that was quite strong.
I'm a definite 4.
Ooh, look at here. So where are we going? 4 and a 5. Is my sales pitch bringing that up to a 5, or are we going to bring it down to a 4? I tell you what, I'll let you have the 4. Because there's no point giving it a 5 out of 5 from both of us for you to not be sold on it. So we'll give it a 4. Okay. It's got a solid 4.
Solid 4.
A solid 4. Awesome. Right. That Beer Hunter, that was provided to us by the sponsor of this episode, beerhunter.co.uk. Please go out there, check them out. Support the brands that support us. If they're mental enough to support us cunts, they deserve your money.
Yeah.
Hard-earned money.
Badass things in the pipeline.
I think we mentioned it in the last episode. It's still working on it. We've sent over our list of our favourite beers, which you will have to wait and see to find out what they are. Yeah, so hopefully that mixed case is in the works, and don't worry, we'll make you very aware when it is live. So yeah, shout out to
use
them.
our code ITDH for 10% off every single fucking order.
Don't forget that. Right, next question comes from Zach Willis. I think this is still on the Discord, is it not?
It is.
It is. Full English or roast dinner?
Full English all day.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm the same. Okay, this is one of those unpopular opinions. I think roast dinners are shit.
Me too.
Oh, thank you. Oh my God. I think they're wank. I think roast beef's disgusting. Roast chicken can be one of two ways. It's either fucking dry as arseholes, or it can be just right. But even then,
I like my chicken dead and deep fried. You heard of Popeyes?
Even as a kid, I was never that sold on it. No. But as an adult now, it's just so much hassle.
The only thing I like is Yorkshire pudding.
So much hassle to cook a roast dinner. I've no time for it. If someone else is cooking it for me, great. It's not my favourite meal.
I won't eat it.
What? Really?
No, I don't want a roast dinner. I don't eat vegetables because I'm allergic.
You're just a scumbag.
I don't want chicken. I don't really eat chicken unless it's like Southern fried.
I quite like chicken, but I don't like roast beef, full stop. But most people can't cook roast beef. It's always dry as fuck. I'm not a great fan of gravy.
No, why would you want to make everything soggy?
Yeah, it's got to be separated. I like to separate my whites and my darks.
I'm slightly autistic when I start to eat food. So like my spaghetti, when you have like spaghetti bolognese, I've got the bolognese on one side of the plate.
Oh, really?
And the spaghetti on the other side. So I don't like shit mixed together.
Yeah, no,
Hashtag autistic Marlon.
Doll's the same. She's the same. And Chops, if he has a meal, he has to eat one thing at a time. He has to eat that whole thing, then he moves on to the next thing, and then moves on. Oh, that was how he used to be. I don't know if he still is now. Shout out Chops. I think roast dinners are all fucking too much hassle. I'm not even fussed on Christmas dinner. This year we've decided that we're not doing Christmas dinner. We are going to order Chinese. We're going to all out and spend like 100 quid on a Chinese.
Chinese aren't open on Christmas Day.
I thought they were. We don't supposed to celebrate Christmas, do they?
Well, they celebrate every other fucking holiday.
Well,
and then they shut for a couple of weeks in the fucking February.
Well, we're going to work something out where we don't have to cook, and we're either going to get Chinese or McDonald's.
You can do like order out on certain certain
pubs
restaurants.
We'll do something like that because I'm just done with it. It's too much hassle for one. I mean, don't get me wrong, I enjoy Christmas dinner, but the hassle that comes with it, because obviously I'm not a child anymore, I have to help cook it and all that shit. It's just hassle.
Up, down, up, down, up, down. There's no peace.
No, there isn't. And
there's no enjoying the day.
Don't get it twisted. My missus does most of the work when it comes to the roast dinner. I'm just there holding me spatch, looking like a cunt.
I'm usually chief drinks man.
That's it. But I just don't have it. It's arsehole. I know it's going to trigger a lot of people, but if younger people that are listening, they're just like, well, I fucking love Christmas dinner. You love Christmas dinner because you have to do the fucking work to make it. It's bullshit. Full English all the way, mate. With everything, with the black pudding, white pudding, hash browns, beans, bacon, sausages, waffles if there are, usually two eggs, a bit of brown sauce.
Do you want your eggs scrambled or fried dough?
Tough one. I like fried egg. It's got to be fried egg with a full English. That's nothing against the fucking scrambled egg. I'm a big fan of that. I like
one fried, one scrambled.
If I'm doing fried scrambled eggs, bit of black pepper on the top.
Oh, yeah.
Gorgeous.
All day.
On nothing else, just that.
A little bit of salt.
Yeah. Salt on the chips, but nothing else. What else? Maybe mushrooms, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
No two ways about that. HP sauce. And I do like a grilled tomato.
No.
Yeah, I do. It's not my favourite thing in the world, but don't feel it's complete without that.
Yeah, maybe the bit of red.
I used to like fried bread when I was younger, but now I can't. I can't process it.
No, there's too much grease.
Yeah, it is. You're the same as me. I get so bloated, and I get like indigestion from like too much oil. I now have to buy like 2% fucking mince, and I've got to make sure she drains it, so I just can't process the oil in it. Yeah, sad, getting old. Yeah. All right,
next one. Fox Red Rob. What was your worst sexual experience?
I know everyone's really hoping for some sort of blinder here, but it's not that good. I was getting sucked off back along and I farted. It was really obvious as well. And the worst part is she kept going. I was like, she didn't even like, if I made a joke about it. I went, ha! And she didn't stop. And I was like, oh, that's just made it even more awkward. And it wasn't even like a little one. It was like a proper, I don't know. You just sort of lose control of everything, don't you? When you're in that sort of mindset. That was it. I've really had I've never shit myself or pissed on anyone or came in a girl's eye or something like that. No, not really. That's about as good as it gets, unfortunately. You?
Mine's relatively similar, mate. Yeah.
Yeah, just farted.
Never shat myself.
No.
Or thrown up or anything like that.
No.
Yeah, this is worse, not funniest. So, yeah. Just letting the old out.
Yeah, just letting it. I mean, I've farted while on the job, but I think most people have and probably played it off. But this was like, it was like a silent blowjob. Very little effort was being put into it. You know, there's a lot of girls out there that don't know how to give good head. I'm sure the girls out there will be like, yeah, well, there's fucking blokes out there that don't know how to eat box. I'm like, yeah, I'm sure there are, but my experience,
I'm qualified.
My experience with women is, there's a lot of trash head knocking around. That's all I'll say.
Move on to the next one.
Before I get on a rant. What would 5-year-old Reg and Marlon, if you asked, it's really badly phrased, others, I'm sorry. What would 5-year-old Reg and Marlon say if you asked them what they wanted to be when they grew up? I'm sorry, no, I just read it wrong. Shout out to others for that one. It was 5.
5-year-old Marlon would say, I want to be a mechanic because I love cars.
Even from that age?
Yeah.
Really?
30-year-old Marlon says, do some good in school. Learn some shit so you don't have to be in this trade.
I honestly don't know what I wanted to do when I was a child.
I was dead set. I knew what I wanted to be.
I think I wanted to be a vet. or something along that description. If my mum was here, she'd probably be able to tell me. Or if not, she'd be like, no, I spent my whole life pissed when you were young, so I don't know. But no, I think I wanted to be a vet, something like that. I loved animals, still love animals, but I ain't got the brains to be a vet, so I went podcasting.
Ain't.
I don't know, man.
It's honest work.
It's honest work, but someone's got to do it. Yeah, no, I think vet. I love animals, but looking at it now, you just spend most of your time putting down dogs, which makes me really sad.
Yeah.
All right, next question's from Zach Willis. Favorite place to have a beer?
Oh, right.
Fucking hell. Oh, sunny afternoon, a beer garden. It's basic as fuck, but I love it. I love a day sesh. I love day sesh.
Yeah.
That's like prime day sesh. Either that or like round your mate's house like you do, like having a barbecue.
Yeah.
That's prime. Don't get me wrong, I love a pint in the pub, but that's like favourite place to have a beer.
Yeah.
Either that or road beers. Road beers are up there. But the only problem is with road beers, I always go too hard in the paint, and then I got to piss all the time, and piss in a Luke's bottle, and then Mule gets funny about me pissing on his Skyline, and it gets all autistic. I don't know.
I got one memorable beer, and we were in America, funnily enough, on iDrive down at Game Changers. I don't know if it's still there now, and there was me, Vim, Chief's dad, Curbs. And we ordered a tower of Budweiser.
Oh,
and
yeah.
It comes out and it is huge.
Got the ice core in it and everything. Yeah, I know the ones.
She's a kiddie. And just sat there at that moment in time, that was the best beer.
Yeah. I think that's a memorable beer, isn't it? Yeah. I don't think I've ever really had a memorable beer. If I thought about it long enough and hard enough, I probably could. But yeah, no, that's I like it. Right. Next one, Marlon. Rob the Knobhead.
Rob the Knob. When are we doing a Butlins Weekender?
Tough one. I was speaking about things like this with Spunkle last night on Thatcher's Thursday. He said, when are we doing a fucking Doghouse Does Prague? And I can tell you right now, I am done. I've retired from organising stag do's and the lads' holidays.
You got mine to do.
Oh, fuck me. Yeah, but you ain't getting married for a hot minute, so it would be good. I've put in enough time and effort into organising lads' do's that I'm just fucking done with it. If, and this is a big if I'm not doing a Butlins this year, I don't think. I've got far too much to do with the house and shit. I just the time and the money, basically. If we were to do it, I think it'd be more a case of us putting it out, saying this is when
we won't organise it.
Organising
we're going down this weekend. Come on now.
Yeah, that's what it'll be. And I've said that I won't do those kegs again. It was
too much
hard work.
It was amazing.
Great story, great time, but fuck me, it was hard work. Imagine if we said we're going down for this weekend and then we got to haul in all these fucking kegs of beer.
And I think there'll be 100 people coming to our
Yeah, I think if you're gonna have that sort of amount of people knocking around an apartment, security are going to come regardless. They walk in there and find you got fucking 3,000 PSI worth of compressed gas fucking balanced in the corner against a shitty old fucking bent up birchwood ply chair. They might have something to say. Yeah, I think we will do it, but it'll be a case of
next year.
We're going. This is when we're going.
Yeah.
If you want to come, great. If you don't.
I want to do a 90s.
I'm not organising shit, basically. I'm not organising the next one. I'm fucking done with it.
So basically keep your eyes and ears open. It'll be
probably be next fucking November or something. I know that's sad to hear, but maybe next summer, I don't know. I do like a summer one on the quiet, but it's expensive. Yeah. All right, next one comes in from Trucker Spud, Sex or Beer.
I've thought about that one long and hard.
All day at work today, you've just been gazing off into the distance. Perhaps.
I couldn't give up either. I can't choose. That's an impossible question.
I would give up beer. I know that sounds crazy, but I've done sober nights in here before recording, and I've not really minded too much. And I think my social life would take a bit of a hit because I wouldn't really enjoy going to the pubs. I really struggled going to the pub and just having one, or even worse. I don't think I've ever
just had one. Nobody ever did.
I don't think I've ever been to a pub and had none. I don't think I've ever.
I've been to a pub and had.
Had you?
Yeah.
Oh, I
only because I'm driving and
Yeah, I don't think I fucking never drive, and if I do drive, I have like at least I have 1 pint, and we're there for 3-4 hours, so you're fine. And I'm having a meal or something like that for the sake of our sponsors. But yeah, I could probably give up beer.
I'm not choosing.
I love fucking. Okay, you're abstaining from this vote.
Yeah,
that's fair enough. Right, next one. If money was no object, could you? If no money was no object / you could source from anywhere, what car would you buy?
Right, I can't just have one.
Oh, you can't. That's the idea, though. You got to have one. Just
but it's impossible just to pick one.
I could Lancia Delta Integrale, HF Evo Edition 2 Evo. I can't remember. Basically, the car that uncle has in Ireland, back in the motherland. So it is. Yeah, he bought it broken from a rally in Japan, come over in 3 containers, and he built it from the ground up. What are you doing with it, so you are, Patrick? I am taking a rally, and so I am.
Crazy cunts out there.
That's what I'd have. I love that 80s shit. I just love it. Anything like that, anything old school, proper, just all that stuff that your parents had and sold for fucking £5
pennies,
in the pub.
like,
yeah, that's my dream car.
I mean, I've touched this before in the podcast. I'd love a Celine S7.
So rare. The only supercar the Americans ever built, really, wasn't it?
Yeah.
If you think about it. I mean, you've got the Tesla, but you don't really put that in the same category. And then you've got the Corvette, which is kind of more of a supercar now that's rear engine or mid-engine.
It's not a supercar.
Yeah, but do you class supercar as price or power? Because that is a quick car, and it ticks all the boxes of being a supercar, but the problem is it's got that badge, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's ugly as shit as well.
I don't know, I quite like this C8, personally. I think it's a smart-looking vehicle.
They fucking love it over there.
A Saleen S7. Wow. I do. Don't get me wrong. I love the Saleen.
Just the shape and everything of it. Maybe I'd love to have my old Evo back.
Ugh. Quick question, off topic. Not off topic, but tangent. Was the RS Evo 8 the only Evo with the black vents in the bonnet?
I had a 7.
Sorry.
Yeah, the black vents in the bonnet are the same colour for every car.
Okay, no,
it's
that's fine.
Black wing mirrors, black door handles.
I didn't know if I saw it. I didn't. That was the only thing that stood out to me. I didn't know if it was an RS or not. Yeah, well, you don't meet your idols. That's what I'll say.
Don't buy a XR3.
No, don't meet your idols.
I mean,
don't meet us.
No, seriously, don't. I'm far more of a dickhead in real life. Yeah, or maybe GTR 34 V-Spec 2.
So next one comes from A. Perry. To all the guests on the episode, which is just me and you, what is the top 3 things on their bucket list? That is something I've never thought about. I've never thought about
I've never done a bucket list. I know there's shit I want to do.
I've never thought about my own mortality, if I'm honest. I know how my funeral's going to go, but I've never really thought about stuff that I need stuff that I need to do before I die. Yeah.
I want to skydive.
It's brilliant. I've done it. It is one of the most. I mean, it's the most adrenaline fueled things I've done, and I get why people are adrenaline junkies after doing that.
Yeah.
It was fucking incredible. I did it when I was like 17, 18. Amazing.
I'm scared of heights, so I think jumping out of a plane might do something.
But no, there's no what do you call it? Words evade me.
Depth perception is
gone.
Kind
of. Yeah, it doesn't make sense when you're up there. It's not height. It's just jumping out of a plane. You can't see how high up you are until you either get through the clouds or you get ground rush. Yeah, that's fantastic. 3 things I want to do before I die. I'd like to do a road trip across America. I'd like to do a season on a crab boat in the Barents Sea. I think
not with that neck.
No, not with this neck, but I like to think I put in a hard day's graft in everything that I do. Always have done, always will do. Work 7 days a week. I'm not scared of hard work, and I do watch that, and I know it will be one of the hardest things I ever do. But I think it'd be something I would love to do. I really would. And I know people are going to be like, oh, just for the fucking, like, they hate it over there. Just when people come on the boat, just say they've done it. But I'd love to do a season on a crab boat. Like, my missus would love to do a season on fucking below deck. which is two totally opposite ends of the maritime spectrum.
Fuck me, yeah.
I'm out there
Stop talking about spectrums.
doing a crab dance. She's like, would you like a Chardonnay or a Merlot? What else on the bucket list?
I want to do a Texas tour,
yeah.
which is...
Well, you're fucking doing it.
Yeah.
Oh, you're knocking it off the list.
Yeah.
I don't really know, to be honest.
I want to go to Vegas as well.
I'd like to leave my mark on this earth, whether that be a business, whether it be, just be remembered, something like that, for good or for bad.
It's not remotely funny, is it?
Yeah. I like to think that the podcast has made a small mark, maybe just a little scratch. One more thing on the bucket list. I think. Oh, I don't know. I really don't know.
There are so many things I want to do.
I tell you what,
difficult.
At the moment, either see the Wu-Tang or see the Bloodhound Gang.
Yes.
One of them's impossible because the Bloodhound Gang broken up.
Yes.
So,
they last toured, I looked this up the other day because I was trying to find tickets
in Germany. It was in Germany, or it might have been Ukraine.
2007.
I think it was the Ukraine.
It was the last time they toured.
And the reason they broke up was because the bassist like butt flossed with some sort of flag that he shouldn't have done, and it all got a bit out of hand, which is Evil Dread Hasselhoff. I'd like to see the Wu-Tang because I wanted to see what they call Toots and a Maytals. I had tickets booked to go see them, and the lead singer died over COVID, so fucked. But yeah, I'd love to see the Wu-Tang, but they're touring in America, and I looked at the dates, and there's no chance I can get over there, and I can't find the last time they were in the UK. So, but yeah, that's my bucket list.
All right, let's. So, America.
Yep.
Texas.
Yep.
I'd love to go and see Luke Combs live.
As much as I don't really like his music, I can understand that, but that's not unfeasible.
Nope.
In any way.
No, because they tour all the time over there, so I'm kind of hoping haven't released October dates yet.
At some point, you might match up with them, even if you got to get an internal flight or something. You can make it happen.
Oh, I'm not fucking. I think he's from Texas, so he should be.
Oh, nice. Yeah, he'd be doing local gigs with local people. You should be good then. That sounds good.
Yeah. Next one.
Digger, again on the Discord. When are Dole and Chief having their own spin-off show? I did say this to her when they did their episode. I was like, you could do you could do your own podcast in the Dole House.
Well, they could even.
Someone said that. Someone said that on Instagram back along when they did their episode.
Or they could just do like a YouTube channel of
just them
living with dickheads.
Yeah, I think they could make a really good podcast of just bitching about us two. I really think that she has plenty to work with. Oh fucking hell! Excuse me. Yeah. So yeah, I think that'd be a good one.
I don't think they've got the commitment.
No, I think that's the thing. I'm not saying women don't commit to stuff, and I'm not even saying that our partners don't commit to stuff.
No, it's just I don't think they.
No, I don't think they're not that into it that they'd be able to do
not high on their priority
even if they did
list.
like one a month or something. I think it'd be quite good.
So this one comes in from Toucan Van Goddamn. In the Doghouse has been going for just over a year. Where would you like to see it in 5 years? And are we touring Japan?
5 years is a tough one. 5 years time, we both might have children. Maybe, I don't know. I'm still absolutely undecided on kids. I don't know. Where would it be in 5 years? I'd like to think it was still going. I really would.
Yeah.
If it grows at the rate that it's growing now, then yes.
You've got no problem putting the time.
No, that's the thing. It's when it's when it stagnates, and if at the end of the day, if we're not putting out the quality of content that we think we should be, and we can't devote the time of day to it, I think it might get to a point. I'm not saying if it's going to, but within 5 years, it might get to a point where we say we're gonna have to do one every 2 weeks.
Yeah,
or do it like Taste of Gentlemen. They've gone to just whenever we can.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd like to see it go from strength to strength. I really would, because we've put in the time and effort. You guys put in the time listening to us and supporting us, and all that shit.
I think our loyal fan base. No, fan base is wrong. Our loyal listeners,
audience,
yeah,
community, scumbags.
Yeah, a certified scumbag community. I think it will only go from strength to strength if we keep putting out what we do put out.
Yeah, I think that's right. Yeah, if we can keep up the quality of content that we are at the moment, then yes. If we can't, then we'll have to reassess. But that's a long way down the road. Don't fear, it's not stopping anytime fucking soon. I'm here with a fucknet recording a damn episode, so we're still putting it in. When are we touring Japan? I don't know. Me and her looked at going to Japan. It's the idea was we were going to go, and then I priced it up, and I was like, no, I have a kitchen to fit.
I want to go.
I really want to go.
My struggle is I can't read anything over there. Like France,
yeah, it's like you can
Belgium,
kind of get
Germany. You can kind of understand some of that shit as soon as you get into like Cyrillic and fucking
arigato.
and the funny. Like,
I would love to go.
Hieroglyphics. It's a bit difficult.
Yeah. All right, next question comes in from Scott on the Discord. Realistically, are there any places weird, wonderful in the world that you guys really like to visit that's not in the USA? Well, that's weird. Literally just said Japan. Yeah, top of my list is Japan.
Like to go to the Great Wall.
The Great Wall of China.
Yeah.
China. Before, probably if you'd asked me 4 months ago, I would have liked to have gone to Russia. Not anymore. I was very keen to see St. Petersburg and Moscow, but I have absolutely no interest in supporting anything over there. When I was younger, I wanted to go to North Korea, but the more I've researched it, the more I realised that any money I spend with that country just goes into starving and oppressing their peoples, which is just fucking horrendous. That's really. I'd love to go to Mexico. I love to go to Mexico. I've been Cuba. I've been banging.
Yeah,
on that.
I'd like to go to Uber.
Yeah, Uber. I've been banging on that door for ages. She's not keen. Chobs is actually going to Mexico. Probably be in Mexico when this comes out. Actually, so yeah, he's going out. I don't know it's Cancun, but he's going to a lovely place over there. He showed me some pictures back along. So shout out to Chobs. Maybe you can convince my missus to go to Cuba to Mexico. Yeah. Anywhere else, Marlon?
I'd like to go to Egypt and see the pyramids.
I know people that have done it have been like, ugh. I don't know.
I think it's because of the people surrounding them. And,
yeah. I don't know. I think it'd be a wonderful thing to see, but other than that,
and the Sphinx.
Next one from That Dirty Diesel. Did In the Doghouse have any other names in the lineup, or was it a no-brainer? Yeah, there wasn't there? I can't really remember them. I think one of them was like, it was all kind of Doghouse related, and then it was like two blokes and a microphone, two blokes, two microphones, and
two bears.
Two bears, 2 bears, 2 microphones, 2 blokes. Nothing really rolled off the tongue, did it? Like in the Doghouse, there was like,
because this place was already called
the Doghouse. I'd named the bar long before we started the podcast, so. Yeah, I think it was like lads beers, and I think we kind of wanted to stay away from that because it attracted like I didn't want people to see the podcast come up on Spotify and be like lads beers and sesh and all that.
Yeah,
like, oh fucking
it
listen
paints
to
a different picture. Don't
get me wrong, the content's still gonna be the same, but it is it's that clickbait, grab your attention kind of shit. Yeah. And a little insight, the logo for In the Doghouse was made on my phone in a night when I was half cut, and long may it rain.
Yeah.
I don't think we've kind of done a couple revisions of it where we've just brought up the quality, tweak the colours a bit. But
that's it. We're 300 DPI now, tweak the colours. I think that's where it's going to stay.
Absolutely.
Because I don't think there's any need to change it. Everyone knows what it fucking looks like.
If we could go back, I think we had like a list of names somewhere on a list. See if we can find it at some point. Probably in here somewhere of all the...
I think it might be in that flip pad.
It might be, actually. I was trying to work out what that noise was. His mate, he's starting his fucking motorbike again. I thought it had bad audio. Yeah, I'll have to dig that out. Right, next one, Marlon.
Cam, would you rather have a dark fruits or a wife? A wife.
I'd rather have a wife. As much as the saying is hilarious and I love to sing it, I'd definitely rather have a wife. A dark fruits is not going to suck my dick and clean the fucking dishes, is it?
That's it.
Sexist red strikes again. Lads, in the lad house. No, I'd definitely rather have a wife. I like dark fruits, but not as much as I do having a fucking life partner. Shout out at Dol.
Right, Titch?
Yeah. How do you make a cup of tea? Step by step, every step too.
Well, you boiled a kettle.
I'm not really a big fan of tea. I do have it on the occasion, but yeah, like so. Fill the kettle up.
You You got out water.
Fill the kettle up way more than you fucking
That's
need.
it, always.
Yeah, way more than you need. Because
It's got like the little cups, and you've got 1 cup, 2 cup. I'm
and
like
you're
4 cups
Yeah,
up
I'm
here.
like 3 cups because I don't trust their cups. The cups are tiny. Get a mug out. Get your favourite mug out.
Yeah. I've got a lovely Nürburgring one.
Struggle to get the fucking lid off the teapot
That's the
because
one.
the rubber seal's stuck to the edge.
It's from like B&M.
Chuck the tea bag in. 2 teaspoons. Knock the fucking thing against the side of the pot because I don't like to have that much. I like 2, but not 2 heaps because it'd be too
2 flat
sweet.
spoons.
Boil the kettle, pour it in, and then just sort of stir it a bit. People are like, you got to leave it, but if you don't have to leave it,
I ain't got time.
if you stir it really fast, it does the job for
Yeah.
you. And then take the tea bag out, then put the milk in.
See, I put the milk in when the tea bag's still in.
No, I don't know. I'm not. I know a lot of people that do that, and I understand the reasoning for it. It's just never the way I've done it. And then that's it. And then go to sip it, and you're like, "Fuck it, that's hot," and leave it 5 minutes. Leave it 5 minutes. Forget about it, and it's fucking cold.
Well, I don't really drink tea. I'll drink tea.
I'm coffee
if
all
I
the way
have to.
through.
But I drink coffee.
Right, moving on to Instagram. We have about 25 minutes left, so unfortunately, Instagram, we have to fucking smash through these on the quick sharp. First one comes in from McCorkey, I believe that's how you pronounce it. Frame.
Probably Macaulay. I might have missed an L.
Probably Macaulay. Macaulay Frame. What's the one thing that does your head in about each other? Tough one. I did give this one some thought.
Yeah, me too. I think the only thing I get worried about you is when you start hanging off the mic. Because one day it will come down. And I cannot wait for you to have a low pro mic arm, so you cannot hang off it.
I know. To be fair, I've been doing it this evening because my fucking neck hurts. I've sort of been supporting myself.
I'm just worried at one point you're going to go, Geek.
Just pull the cunt straight off. What does my head on about you? I did think of something earlier in the week, but it obviously wasn't that bad that I remembered it.
I think if you forget it, trying to speak with a mouthful of vape. If you forget it, it's probably a lie.
So it wasn't a lie. I just think it was something sort of pissy. It didn't really. I don't know. Oh yeah, I tell you. Oh no, do you know what it is?
Oh
yeah, that's what it is. I was just looking at it then. It's your little corner. It's your little corner of cans. And the worst part is when the corner, Marlon's got this little corner in the studio that I never go around because I never go around that side of the fucking. Never go around that side of the bar. He has this corner. He feels his. Everyone else puts their cans in the middle of the thing. So when I come in, I just pick them all off. And when he makes, I can't reach them from here. So I have to go around the other side and I got to pick up all his cans. And he leaves about fucking 5 ml of beer in all of them. So I have to drain them all out before I chuck them in the recycling because I don't want it stinking. And then I find that there's a fucking little rat's nest of the bastard things on the floor as well because when he can't fit them on the bar, he puts them on the fucking floor. Every time, I can clean the bar 3 times and I don't even go around there. I'm like, motherfucker, you got 10 cans on the floor to cunt. But yeah,
well,
that's my only.
I'll start putting them over there. I'm still going to leave 5 ml in the bottom.
I don't really care. It just makes me laugh. I'm like, fucking rat's nest can. Right,
Stu Cotty,
next one.
Opinion on the UK car scene. We've already gone over this, haven't
Yeah,
we?
we kind of have.
It's fucked, I think. Finance has changed the game completely.
That's the thing. I think it's changed the game. I don't think it's ruined the game. People are... I think there's a lot of bitterness out there because young kids are being able to afford a lot nicer cars than we ever had.
Yeah, that's true.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not a man of finance and never have been. But if there was a way I could have afforded a lot nicer car than what I had, I definitely would have taken it because I was 17. I was a fucking idiot.
I don't think I would have because I knew I was going to hit it at some point.
I think we were still at the age where we could have put like coilovers on finance and all that shit. But I never would have done that. But I
think my first Saxo cost 660 Irish English pounds.
I think every generation says after they leave, they go sort of take a step back from the car, say, "Oh, car scene's clapped now." I don't know, and I appreciate where Stu's coming from because he is a younger guy and he is like turning wrenches on his own car and not having other people do it, and he's not rocking around in a fucking Golf R pushing 400 horsepower at 18, 19, you know. I don't know. It's changing.
It's different. I think everything is.
I think that's the way of things. Natural progression is it is going to move in different directions. I don't think you're never going to... There's very few people I see driving shit boxes nowadays.
Me.
Yeah, like done up shit boxes at 17. Most of them are driving like...
There's no... Max Power is coming back though.
To be fair, I've seen a couple shit boxes recently and I always make sure I give them the big fucking you and the flash. But yeah, it's not what we remember it. I think that's the thing. It's not what we remember it, and it's not as good as we like to think it was because we're not in it anymore. Well, not back in my day, but that's where we're at.
Back in my day.
Back in my day. Right. Next question comes from Sam Adams.
Shout out, Sammy.
Why do we think jam comes first when it's cream? Why would you put jam on your toast before butter? I'm just going to come out here and say this. I'm not a big fan of cream. I'm not a big fan of jam. And I think scones are fucking awful. So I literally don't have a dog. I don't have a horse in this race.
I haven't got a button.
A dog in this race, horse in this race, whatever. I don't care. I just don't. This whole scone, Devon, Somerset, fucking bullshit. I just don't care. I just don't care.
Right, well, I do.
Oh, okay, that's
Scone,
fine.
Jam, cream. Don't start fucking siding with them.
I'm not. I'm just trying to think of it from a logistical point of view, but I'm trying to get involved in this, but I just don't care.
But like, cream is so mushy.
Yeah.
So if you put cream on first and then jam on, like the jam will stick to the knife.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, I just don't care.
So, sorry, Sammy, you're just wrong.
I think it's messy food to eat and it's just vile. So yeah, sorry, mate.
Next one, Arthur. If we could interview anyone, dead or alive, who would it be?
I don't know. Fuck. I'd like to interview JFK and ask about what he was going to do with the CIA, because he was going to dismantle it, wasn't he? I'd like to ask him what he was going to do about that and what were his sort of some of his sort of more out there reforms that he took stances on. He took a bit of a stance against Vietnam. He didn't like how much the power the CIA had and stuff like that. And I'd like to know where he was going with that, and then probably put that towards the conspiracy as to why he was murdered by the CIA and the mob and everyone else. Conspiracy mark through.
I mean, there's 100 people I'd love to have on. Let's go dead. I'd love to have Johnny Cash on.
Yeah. Oh, what a bloke.
What a life.
I know.
Like, that would have... The stories he could tell.
I'd love to know what led him to create his last album and what were the thoughts behind it to make it. It was his best-selling album, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That was what I mean. Like the last album he ever made for a man that's had a career that spanned, 40 years, something like that, maybe more?
I reckon it was 50 or 60 years.
Yeah. And then for his last album to be his best ever selling album, like that just shows a true musician, a man who's dedicated to his craft.
In The Highwayman.
I don't know that story.
They basically, like the kings of country, created a band called The Highwaymen.
Mm-hmm.
Chris Christopherson, Waylon Jennings, and what's his name?
Don't ask me, mate.
Someone else. And Cash. And something happened in there, and I would fucking love to know what it was.
And I'd also like to interview Hitler and ask him why on earth he decided to fight on two fronts. If he'd have stayed with the Western Front, he could have conquered us and all of Europe. But no, he decided to go after Russia, and that was his downfall. But and I'd give him some advice on how to do better. I'm joking.
Next one.
Yes.
Pete Dummer.
Any plans to introduce video to the podcast? Yes, it was something we'd love to do.
It's in the pipework. We just need...
It's on the list of things we'd like to do, along with a lot of other stuff. Like, we'd like to have enough money to be able to, put kegs on, pay for people that actually, even if they're traveling from 10 minutes away, just pay for their fuel to get here. So it's not anything out of their own pocket. It's the expense. They're not to get DSLR cameras in here, wired up, and then I'll be honest, we probably need someone to edit it because we just don't have the time, and all of that.
And it's quite tricky.
We'd love to do it. There might be an easier way to do it. There might be a cheaper way to do it. There might be some sort of live stream that we can do for the Discord and for the Patreons, which would be good, and just see an unfiltered version of what we're doing here. Although I don't. That's the reason I edit it, because I think the edited version is better than the raw version. But if you want to sit here and watch us waffle, just raw and bare to the bone. It's in the pipeline, but the financials just aren't there, and the time.
Yeah.
if we
Because
can, the moment we can, we will put it that way. It's not something we've not thought about. I'd love to do a video podcast because I know there's a lot of other people. Obviously, Rogan does his. The fellas do some. Stephen Merchant,
TTGG.
Like
TTG I tend to watch theirs.
Yeah, well, they're a bunch of fucking dossers, aren't they? Shoney does fuck all other than DJ at night. Bradley's off traveling the world. Dom DJs. Alex, we don't know what he does, and Scooby just seems like he dosses around most of the time anyway. So
I think all Scoob does is merch.
That's it. I think they've all got all the time in the world to edit a lot of stuff, and they're all very versed in Twitch and DaVinci and all this stuff that no one listening knows what we're fucking talking about. But yeah, video editing softwares. But yeah, Yorkshire Field Sports.
Where do you see the podcast in 12 months? Bigger, better, awesome kit.
Yeah, better kit, more guests, funnier stuff. Just
bigger guests as well.
Yeah,
we got some awesome stuff lined up.
We do. Yeah, we're just trying to pin down some dates at the moment. Yeah, I'd just like to see it going from strength to strength, really. Just the same as the 5 year question, sorry, I should say. Yeah, just doing what we're doing, bigger, better, like literally that, just progressing as we have done.
Gaining more traction.
Yeah, do more pub crawls, more bar crawls.
Hopefully 12 months for our video.
Meet and greets. Well, fucking hell, I like to think so. I've already priced up the camera, so not cheap. I don't think it's going to be 12 months. We'll see what we can do. Yeah, if you want to subscribe to Patreon, help us out, afford this cool shit. Next question, George Robert Shag. What's it like knowing you live in the second best county in England? Love from us Dorset lads.
Yeah, that's a personal opinion, isn't it?
I love the Mendip Hills. I've always said, I said to my wife, I was like, do you know what? There's nowhere else in the world I want to live other than here.
Texas.
Yeah, no, I can appreciate having been to America. Don't know if I want to live there, but if I had a lot more money, I'd live there.
Yeah,
I love it.
Have a house over there or something.
I love it. I love Somerset. Don't get me wrong, I love Devon. My old man's got a house down there. I think it's fantastic.
Love Cornwall more.
Yeah, Cornwall. They're fantastic counties, but I love Somerset. Full stop. It's brilliant.
It's a personal opinion.
It's warm. It's rough. It's ready. It's brilliant.
Yes, fuck all people there.
It's very true. What's the next one, Marlon?
Next one, Jake Bird. This one is for you, Reg. If you didn't work on or own a green oval, what would you do with the spare time and cash?
I'll be honest, I don't really do too much work on my cars. I do a bit, I tinker, I do a fair bit on the P38.
Yeah, I was going to say, you do quite a lot on the 38 when it needs it.
Yeah, if I haven't got the time, I will send it to you, or the equipment to do so, I'll send it to you. But the black one, you do all the work on the black one.
Yeah.
If my dad didn't own Range Rovers, Land Rovers and everything in between, yeah, I probably would have a bit more spare time. The money-wise, Jesus Christ, that is a question I never want posed to me. I just
buy a house in the Bahamas.
Yeah, I sort of did a little total up in my head the other day about how much I've spent on Land Rovers recently in the last 5 years, and it's fucking terrifying.
Look,
I think what it is I'd probably just have the house
another Vice.
Another Vice, or just have the house done up a lot quicker.
Yeah,
that's all it'd be. It wouldn't be anything huge. I'd have my new PVC windows in. It'd be nothing that really brings joy to my life. You know. I mean, it's like, oh yeah, I've got the windows done, I've got a new kitchen, but I don't know, Land Rovers just bring that special something to it. Yeah. All right. Next one is from Will Austin.
What's the one thing you regret not doing the most of when you were younger?
Ooh,
so how young are we talking?
Not doing the most of when you were younger. It's an easy one, but I regret not buying Bitcoin when I knew about it back in like 2012. But it's hindsight's 2020.
Yeah, hindsight's a wonderful thing.
Tough.
I think 18, 19, 20, I regret not traveling more.
Yeah,
just going here for a week and going there for a week.
Never been that bothered about that, to be honest.
Not like traveling, like, yeah, man, I'm going to take 6 months out and do, I'm going to go everywhere. I just want to maybe spend a week down in fucking Greece and then a week over in Saudi Arabia. And
I just wish I'd been more sensible with my money when I was younger, sort of up to about 21. I just wish I'd been a bit more smart with it, not just wanking it around on shit that never lasted. Or I mean, they're on drinking and that was always fun, and they got the memories, and I very rarely missed a night out, but just shit, just buying shit that just got chucked away or broke, or just like that, just throwing money on shit cars, buying a Golf that had done 180,000 miles. It's just fucking stupid, but an older head on younger shoulders, you know, that's about it. Really. I don't really regret too much, or regret not doing anything. Nothing. Oh yes, that's really what it is. Not doing. What do I regret not doing? No, I don't have that many regrets. There's nothing that like I said earlier, I wish I'd, after I finished education, I wish I'd gone out on a crab boat. But then again, I don't think I'd have been wise enough or strong enough or had the mental wherewithal to be able to do that.
Yeah.
I think it's still a young man's game, but not a young man's game.
No, because they fucking 20-year-olds, they got no, what's the right?
They got no go in them.
Yeah.
You got no sticking power. Isn't? I mean, there's probably some people out there that say, oh, yeah, I fucking do. I'm sure you do, but there's a lot of dossers out there in there that just haven't got the grit and determination to do things like that.
Yeah, because that's a strong physical and mental game.
It is. Next one, Dave Hockin. Who would win in a fight, Amber Heard or Chris Brown?
Oh, I think Amber Heard would just sit on the bed and Chris Brown would go, whack, kapow!
I think Chris Brown would knock the ever-living shit out of Amber Heard. And I'm really enjoying the trial. I really am.
No, because, right, Johnny Depp, I fucking love Johnny Depp, and she's just a cunt.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. She's just being taken to task. It's hilarious because Johnny Depp is making the jury laugh. He's making the prosecutors laugh, making the judge laugh. Everyone sees straight through it. Yeah. And I just love the fact that they didn't dismiss this defamation lawsuit and that he's actually going through with it, and she is going to get taken to task and she's never going to work in Hollywood again. I've heard that in the next Aquaman movie, she's going to get 10 minutes tops in it. Yeah.
How'd
you like me now, bitch?
The worst thing to come out of that is Johnny Depp's not in Pirates of the Caribbean 6. And for that reason, I will not watch it.
And he was really cut up about that as well.
He is. That's the reason you watch Pirates of the Caribbean.
He is. Captain Jack Sparrow. I mean, Barbosa is pretty good as well. He's another main character.
Yeah,
but other
like
than
Barbosa.
that, they're all fucking interchangeable, isn't they? You know what I mean? Yeah.
Next one. These are from Dole. Should she start an OnlyFans?
She's toyed with it. I won't lie. She is still toying with it. I don't know whether she will or she won't, and I have absolutely no sway either way. If you want to go do it, Dole, you can go and do it. I've told her that. She knows if she wants to do it and make some money. I don't care either way. Like it's her life. She can do what she wants with it. I'm not one of these blokes. I don't want to fucking see that. I don't want to make seeing what you got between your legs. I don't care if they're paying for it. Good on you.
Yeah.
Get after it, girl.
Next one. Has Reg ever had sex with a stripper?
Yes, Dole. You know I have.
I think we covered that on the.
Yeah. How many times have you shat yourself?
I ain't got that many fingers, mate.
I don't actually know, to be honest. I think it's 3 or 4. Might be 5. I don't know, honestly. Something around there. And that's the end of Dole's questions. Next one's from Liam.
For Loco Liam. I used to like you before this, mate.
Oh, Marlon's teeth real.
Yes, they're fucking real.
Do you know what's really funny, though? I just want to say this to take a little bit of heat off of Marlon. You got all your teeth, mate?
Yes.
You have? All of them?
All of them. I've had one filling.
One filling?
Yeah. I am 30 years.
I'm missing 4 teeth.
That have had to be removed because of decay?
Yeah, decay, yeah.
Right.
And I've probably got more fillings than I've got fingers and toes. My adult teeth came through with a really thin layer of enamel on. It runs in my family. My sister had her baby teeth come through with no enamel on, so she had to have like 8 or 9 pulled out and had to go under to have it done.
Oh, shit.
My teeth came through with fuck all enamel on, and I basically have factored into my late 20s, early 30s finances of flying out to Turkey or somewhere like that and having a full set of teeth put in. Because not false teeth, like implants. So they like pull them out, put new ones in. Yeah, I've had to factor that in because they're just, I mean, I'm
dropping like flies.
I've got a booking to the dentist now because I know that one of the teeth I've got 3 fillings in has already just got another hole in it. So yeah, it's fucking shit. I hate it.
Shout out to
I know it sounds really old and like I'm sure I'll get the piss taken out of me for this, but I don't really find it that funny. I struggle to eat steak and stuff because I'm missing like 4 or 5 molars, something like that. It's fucking awful. It sucks, and I know. But the worst part is to make it financially worthwhile. you need to go over there and you just have all your teeth pulled out and all of them put back in.
All of them.
You don't need to. You can just have the ones that are missing put back in. But
eventually you'll be back for the rest of them.
That's what I mean. I'm like, if I'm going to do it, I may as well do it. And it's going to be about £8,000, £9,000, which is cheap because they want £1,500 a tooth in this country. And I can't remember how many
Thank
teeth.
you, government.
Yeah. So yeah, I've had to sort of think about that. And it sucks. It really is shit. It's one of the things I hate. Like, I don't really mind my flat feet. I can live with that, but my teeth are fucking shit. Like, you can see the front ones are fine, but yeah, it's fucking awful. So yeah, that was a little
couple
fucking
of caverns in there, Shag.
Yeah, there is. That's a sad little segue from that one.
Last question we've got.
No, we got a couple more after that.
We got
We got a couple more in the request folder.
We got one from Max Alberti. Favorite dinosaur, Shag?
I'm a Velociraptor, man.
Yeah, me too.
I love the Velociraptor. They're so intelligent. I mean, that's how they're portrayed in Jurassic Park, which is one of my favorite films. So,
quick, nasty, meat eaters. I'm down with that.
Yeah, the T-Rex is a bit of a basic shout, isn't it?
Because you can't fucking wank if you're a T-Rex.
I Velociraptors. They're intelligent. They're quick. They're fast. I love them.
To be fair, I wouldn't mind a pterodactyl either.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, fly through the wind.
Oh, they actually found out they have feathers. That came out recently. Yeah, they confirmed.
I don't want to be a pterodactyl now. I just wanted like a raw look.
Some fucking reptile looking motherfucker.
Yeah. Big old tall ludicrous looking motherfucker, ain't you?
I'm gonna read out the few we've had in that end up in the replies, the request folder on Instagram. This one comes in from Barry Taylor 08. Right then, if you're out and you're tanked right up and a bouncer gave you two options, kick you out of the club bollock naked, or give him a hand shandy and you can stay and carry on drinking, which one do you choose?
I'm going in bollock naked.
Absolutely, so same as I. And it's not the anti-wanking thing. It's I will not be. I don't want to be.
He's a bouncer. He's got no fucking.
Excuse the pun, but I don't want to bend over a barrel just to stay there and drink in a shit club.
Yeah.
I'm not having that much of a good night. I'll walk home. I get naked on the best of days, so I'll walk home naked.
I've got no issue getting my clothes off.
I am born. I've got what I'm born with, and I've got no issue showing it. So I will walk home ass naked, and it'll make some funny content. So that's that one. Right. Next one. From Lawrence Gold. Might have covered this in an early episode, which I think we have, but what made you decide to start doing podcasts? Keep up the good work. Nearly crying at the other days listening to Top Marks. Bored, lockdown, excuse to get pissed.
Yeah.
I love, like I said before, love podcasts. I always thought that we could do a half decent one, or we could just give it a go. I didn't realize how much money we'd need to spend to get going on it, and I thought this better fucking work, but it was just a sort of half pissed up idea in lockdown, wasn't it?
Yeah. And then I came over one night and we were
like,
chatting about it. I was just like,
order a kit, you
just order the deck, Shag.
Yeah, and that was pretty much how it all got started, and now we're here. Right, wonderful. I think I've just got a couple shout outs to do before we finish, unless you've got anything else to add, Marlon.
No,
that's all
I
the
got
question.
a shout as well.
Yeah, right. You want to do yours first?
Yeah, let me just find it. Hello, mate.
Hello, mate. Not too bad.
Got one from Carol Piscaldo. Sorry if I pronounced your name wrong, Shag. Thanks for listening, mate. What he had said is, Fluff, stop being a tight cunt. Bump your fucking Patreon up. Thanks, Carol. Mate, thanks for subscribing. Hope you're doing good.
Right, I've got a couple shout-outs to do. Let me just find them quickly. Right, I got a massive shout out to George Crossier. I don't know if I pronounced that right, mate. I'll be honest. George Crossier, I believe so.
As long as it's not croissant.
I know you as Boris, mate. Massive shout out to you and your missus. Just found out they're pregnant.
Woo!
Congratulations, boss.
Hi, it's Fitz with Slap My Nuts.
Yeah, no, well done you, mate. That's fantastic news to hear. Did miss you on the stag do, but can't wait to catch up with you soon, brother. Next one, Nath Gill.
Yeah.
Is engaged. Congratulations.
Oh!
Very good, very nice.
Yeah, no, congratulations to both of you. We had a little message from the boys to say the only reason that they listen is because of you. So we give you a shout out for getting engaged. So yeah, that's fantastic news, mate. Also a bit of a strange one. I had one from Brandon, who came on for the Peter Green episode quite a while back. He has requested that everyone go and follow BM Devaney, I think I'm pronouncing that right. It's a haulage firm. They've got an Instagram, but apparently the boss is pretty useless for social media. So if you could go over and swing them a fucking follow, that'd be much appreciated.
Give them the big yeah you.
And I think that's it, but about done, really. So, yeah, we're going to say goodbye. I'm going to carry on drinking, and Curbs has just turned up with some muscle relaxants, so I hope I'm going to be swinging dick later on.
You're going to be swinging shit.
All right, thanks everyone for listening, sharing, subscribing, join the Patreon if you can, get on the Discord, enjoy your life. Don't be a fuckface peasant. I have been Reg.
I've been Marlon.
And we'll catch you on the next one. Cheerio!